Jerusalem, ìlú mímọ́ ológo, ìlú tí Jésù pèsè tako fọ́rọ̀ mọ́. Ó báwo ni ìbá ti dùn tó fún ìwọ àti èmi láti ní ìpín nílẹ̀ náà.
Olaoluwa, how are you? Geronimo. Kehinde Peters, hi. Oyinlade, how are you? JJ, I see you. Allos. How are we? Shalafia lawa. How are we? Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon.
Jerusalem, ìlú mímọ́ ológo, ìlú tí Jésù pèsè tako fọ́rọ̀ mọ́. Ó báwo ni ìbá ti dùn tó fún ìwọ àti èmi láti ní ìpín nílẹ̀ náà.
Ilé ayé àfọwọ́bà fílẹ̀.
Jerusalem, ìlú mímọ́ ológo, ìlú tí Jésù pèsè tako fọ́rọ̀ mọ́. Ó báwo ni ìbá ti dùn tó fún ìwọ àti èmi láti ní ìpín nílẹ̀ náà.
Thank you. Ayobami Shemutikiyin. Matt, how are you? Mary Adejuwon, good afternoon. Yakubu, how are you? Olutoni, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. Please, as you join me.
Jerusalem, ìlú mímọ́ ológo, ìlú tí Jésù pèsè tako fọ́rọ̀ mọ́. Ó báwo ni ìbá ti dùn tó fún ìwọ àti èmi láti ní ìpín nílẹ̀ náà.
Ẹ bá mi click like, ẹ bá mi like, ẹ bá mi love and like. Ẹ bá mi love and like. Tẹ́ ṣe ń join mi, ẹ bá ń love and like. Help me to.
Jerusalem, ìlú mímọ́ ológo, ìlú tí Jésù pèsè tako fọ́rọ̀ mọ́. Ó báwo ni ìbá ti dùn tó fún ìwọ àti èmi láti ní ìpín nílẹ̀
Omije ni Osazua, welcome. Simply Brilliant, I greet you. Ekabu. The volume is very low. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Let me increase it a bit. Sometimes it can be very loud.
Jerusalem, ìlú mímọ́ ológo, ìlú tí Jésù pèsè tako fọ́rọ̀ mọ́. Ó báwo ni ìbá ti dùn tó fún ìwọ àti èmi láti ní ìpín nílẹ̀ náà.
So good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me. Omije Ojumi, we are talking about Omije Ojumi, and that's how you can see on the screen singing when she was alive. She passed away not long ago, a few weeks ago, and today she has been laid to rest. But unfortunately, I have some reservation on the way our people do burial. There is something that when somebody passes away, that is when a lot of things that people don't know about you will come into play. But it's okay if few people get to know, not the world getting to know what is going on in your life. or what has been going on while you were alive. So Omije Ojumi used to be a gospel singer. She was the one that sang this song. Omije Ojumi bere anu re baba. Her voice was sweeter than my own voice, so the lady get voice die. Omije Ojumi bere anu re baba. Hey, fàṣọ ojú rere wò mí Ọlọ́run mi. Aráyé ń retí ohun tí mo mú bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ rẹ bàbá mímọ́. Ọdún yìí ń lọ, ọdún yìí ń lọ. So she was one that sang that song and many other songs, but that she was more popularly known. I mean, she was known for that particular popular song. That was when she became very popular, and that is why they call her Omije Ojumi. So if you are hearing Omije Ojumi, that particular song comes from that song. What is Omije Oju? Omije Oju means tears. So that song says, my tears are asking for your mercy, O Lord. So Omije Ojumi became sick some times ago. Many of us didn't know until she came into social media to come and beg for help. I decided not to talk about it then, so they will not say, this woman don't come, oh, leave pastors alone. When she came to social media to beg, I had some questions to ask. When she came out to beg, and she went to a particular pastor who said he can heal her. This is the video, in case we miss it. Michael said, Michael Abiodun Enyini, mommy, if you wax record, I no go buy you. You don't go buy my song. You go help me buy them like that. So this was when she went to a pastor, and the pastor said he could heal her of her sickness. Taiwo Oyelade said, people just need to know that they are entertainers just like Davido and co, so that they will take total control of their lives. So if you are just joining me, you are welcome. I welcome every one of you, and I say thank you for joining me. So Omije Ojumi's real name is Bumi Akianu Adeoye. She's a gospel singer, like I said, and she goes to churches to sing as a gospel singer. And this was when she went to a pastor, and the pastor brought her to the public. I was so upset at that time. If I come out, I may say some things that people will not like. This is the video. Let's quickly watch the video.
At the trumpet call. Lift your voice. Say yes. So you promise God that you will serve him with your voice. She's a wonderful singer. This. Bumi Omije Ojumi. Don't be shy. You will give testimony. You are in this leg. I curse you in the name of Jesus, and I command you now to come out of this leg now. You spirit of death, I call you by your name, and I command you now.
So, according to what they said was going on with her, they said she has this leg problem that has been taking her from place to place, And here in this video, you saw her where the pastor is saying he's commanding healing to that leg, miracle to that leg. Eventually, she was admitted in the hospital. There was a video of her in the hospital. I decided not to put that out You see, where all these pastors, what somebody is supposed to go to hospital for? Yes, I can agree. She may go to hospital and still die. People go to hospital and still die. But the number of people that go to church and buy are very, very high. If the numbers are being taken, if true data are being taken, she went to the hospital after only God knows how many places she must have gone to. And you can even see in this video, when I saw this video, I was like, shey, this pastor has to bring this woman out in this state for people to know. But because all these pastors are always very selfish, the pastor wanted to use her as a form of bait to attract more people to his own church. Okay, the name of the pastor is Prophet Adetuberu in Ibadan. Thank you. So the pastor in this state still use her to make money. And today, the lady is gone. May her soul rest in peace. She has gone. She's done with her own journey. And she has gone. So today, during her burial, I saw another thing. When this lady, in fact, before she died, I remember they were trying to raise money for her. They said she needed to travel out. And no pastor, I repeat, no pastor put money down for this lady. Pastors that have billions in their account, nobody look at the side of this lady. And this lady has ministered in a lot of churches. In fact, that her song, Omije, Ojumi'S, now both Pentecostal, Orthodox, Sele, Kerubu, now all of them, they invite her to come and sing that song. Because that song, there is no how you will listen to that song, you will not shed a tear. Excuse me. 1 second. Romy, oh yeah, what's here? Bye. Bye. Go. Go. Go, Romy. Come on here. You know, there was no pastor came to this lady's aid. Everyone pretended they were not on social media at that time. And these are the same pastor that when they mention tithes, they will come out. You don't know Omije Ojumi'S, that song. Whether you know go church, the time where the song they rain. Anybody will be church person, go on. No, they know that song. Anybody will be church person, know Omije Ojumi'S song. Omije Ojumi'S ń bèrè àánú rẹ̀ bàbá. Yay! Fàṣọ ojú rere wò mí Ọlọ́run mi. Aráyé ń wo ti ohun tí mo mú bọ́ lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ bàbá mímọ́. Ọdún yìí lọ. The song rain no be small. So what baffled me? No, jẹ́ kó bọ́ta. Holy man, this something don't show, please. What baffles me was that when this woman needed help, for humanity's sake, let's forget whether she be church person, she be choir person, she be this. For the fact that she was even a gospel singer was enough for all these pastors to say, what are we going to do? Oh yeah, what is the real problem? Let's fly you out. Now so they begin look this woman. They were looking at this woman. Today she has gone. Like everybody will go. Today, all those people will carry money and think that money is everything to life. They will leave the money too. Omije Ojumi'S don't go. She has said bye-bye to the world. Today, she went to where she came from, 6 feet below, where our body will become what it's supposed to be at the end of the day, where everybody's body is going to be. It's going to be as it's going to be. No dime, no dollar, no pounds No millions will save every one of us ending that way. And yet, they watch this lady. Is another thing for you to try to help and the person eventually go. At the end of the day, you know you did your best. And that alone will put smile on your own face too. And that person, even on their dying bed, will smile that yes, people tried. But this lady was made to become a beggar, begging on social media, asking for assistance, asking for help. At the end of the day, by the time they were gathering some things, some small pastors, not the big ones. I don't know what happened. I know there was a particular pastor. I don't know their name. Not all pastors, I don't know their name. Some of these social media pastors where they do prayer every day. You know all those pastors where they do prayer every day. Those kind of pastors. They eventually kind of try to raise money. But not the big pastor. So I want to believe probably the one time they got the money or they didn't get enough money complete. I don't really know much about the story anymore. But for the fact that she came to public, cause for concern. Okay, it's Pastor Ojo. Simply, okay. Okay, oh, I just saw somebody's group now. Ore Aregbeshola said, I heard that she later got help from Pastor Ojo and then another pastor, but was too late as she was certified as not able to fly. Lobaton. Níbi tó wó gidi dé wà. How much is probably she will need like 50 million. Probably she will need just like 50 million. But the money didn't come on time and it was late for her to be able to fly. Because when you have some ailments, it is not all ailments they can fly you anyhow. From the flying itself, the person feel quiet. So, but she's gone. Another drama now happened today. And this makes me... Okay, somebody said Prophet Taiwo Ojo na scammer. There are numerous scandals on his head currently. Taiwo Ojo was also trying to use that for clout. Obaton. Wait, there is somebody that is Samuel Ojo, Taiwo Ojo. Are they the same person? Is Taiwo Ojo and Samuel Ojo the same person? Commando Studio. Taiwo Ojo and Samuel Ojo, are they the same person? Pastor Taiwo Ojo and Pastor Samuel Ojo. Are they the same person? Is that one person or two people? No. Okay. So which one of them is... They are not the same. Oh, okay. But they do the same kind of thing whereby they will say, Oluwa, Oya, Pariwo. Are they the same class that does Oluwa, Pariwo, always praying on social media? Same CAC. Okay, they are the same CAC member. Now that explains it. They are the same CAC people. Okay, two people, but different. Two people, but same method of program. CAC. Okay, good. Very clear now. Very clear. So I don't know who is who. All I know is that you see all those Oluwa Pariwo CAC people. I consider them the same thing. So I just know Ojo. Now that is both clear. They are both gimmick pastor. All right. So anybody will go carry head put inside. And one pastor go say, oh yeah, Pariwo ko pe Oluwa. Problem nìyẹn. So unfortunately, this lady is gone. All right, she's gone. May her soul rest in peace. She don't finish her journey. Nothing. She does wherever she is, she don't feel anything again. Wherever she is, she don't know whether anybody they cry, or anybody know it, or anybody they eat. Another thing can't surprise me again today. At her burial, there were crowd. Come and see crowd. Come and see crowd at her burial. When I saw the crowd, I wonder, I said, where have all these people been? Where were they when this lady came out begging for money? Where have they been? All these people that are claiming love showing love. Where have they been? Nigeria, we like show off. We like show off. When it comes to helping, we will not be anywhere to be found. When the thing don't finish, it don't scatter. That is when you will see Nigerians. Number one, this is somebody that we saw going everywhere, almost on our own, begging for help. Now she is gone. When I saw the crowd of people, families and friends, I say this lady has a lot of people behind her like this. Families and friends and colleagues. And they watched how she was begging on social media. Number two, what is the essence of making a solemn period a dramatic period? Because a burial is supposed to be a solemn time, especially for the family and friends and loved ones. It's supposed to be a time of soberness. But what do we have when our people are doing burial? Noise, fights, disgrace, to the extent that you will bury that person with drama and disgrace. This woman don't suffer enough when she dey alive. Come and see fights today wey be supposed to be a burial day. Today that is supposed to be our final day on earth, either dead or alive, that is supposed to be a sober moment, a time of reflection, a time of... We dey see people, they do burial here now. We see the soberness and everything to show the love they have for the person. But because our people, they don't love anybody except themselves. Only few people love person. What do you see? You begin see drama. You begin see drama. You begin see drama. We go disgrace the person we don't buy. We're supposed to go on our own, JJ or his own. Now that time, people go remember how on earth on a burial day are you telling stories to the child of the loved ones. Let's quickly watch this video. Yeah. Some 3 short videos. 2 or 3. Let's watch. These are the part of the drama that happened at the burial ground today, while she was being laid to rest. Drama. That is drama number 1. Drama number 2. So I will only do 2 drama. Play of 2 of the drama. Then we talk. Drama number 2.
I need to have resolved that. We have resolved that. Enter the body first. Enter the body. Let that couple. Please, I want absolute silence, please. Absolute silence. Absolute silence. We want to talk to our father, and our father wants to pay last respect to our beloved wife. So the children want to speak to their daddy because their father is not in town. So the father wants to pay last respect to their mother. Okay. So please, absolute silence. One speaker already. Judge, collect the phone. Judge, collect the phone. Give Judge the phone.
He's not collecting. Ọlọ́run gba fóònù.
Silence, please. Judge, hold the phone and talk to your frontliners. I don't think so. Please let him express himself. Please. This can be resolved. Cut that call.
So that is another major. There are so many clips of it, but make we stop there. That is the Geronimo. It can happen at rich man's burial too. Stop that. We dey see that kind thing for rich man burial. Then they fight there too. You never see where rich man then they bury rich man. The children themselves go begin fight to the extent they might even throw themselves inside the burial ground. Anyway, so I hope you get what is going on in that video. In that video, you see that this young boy in white, this one, I should have put the arrow. This boy in white with sunglasses. This one, this young boy in sunglasses. That is one of Omije Ojumi, one of the son, one of the children. So, the father of the children relocated abroad, lives abroad, and he decided of all days, brother te pe yen ṣé ó yẹ ká sọ pé orí yín ṣe kinní kan mo ti change mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ change to be a good example to the youth. That man in abroad now decided the best day to talk to the children is on the day they are burying their mom. Irú ọkùnrin wo, irú pálapàla wo nìyẹn ná? Irú pálapàla wo nìyẹn? How can you decide? You should know better now. And I hope this video gets to you and whoever is close to you. You have done more damage. You've been absent in the children's life for whatever reason. Either their mother kept them away or their mother did not keep them away. The man was trying to explain to that young boy on the day of their mother's burial that I will have been calling you. It's your mother that did not allow me to call you and all of that. And that boy went into serious frenzy. Let me see if I have the video here. Let me put it so that you can see how the boy reacted. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Hold on. I just can have the video here. You need to see the video to really understand what I am driving at. That boy went into serious frenzy and be like, And somebody was trying to tell the young boy, your father loves you. Your father loves you. Come on, man. The father loves him. You are the one that will tell the child. I hope this is the video. Hold on for me. But let me test it first. No, it's not this. On burial day. Ìkúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ. Ìkúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ. On burial day, the most saddest day of those children's life, and you decided to add more pains. And one that lady saying your father loves you, they said it's the sister of the woman. I mean, the sister of the brother. I mean, the father of the children. Sorry, the sister of the father of the children is the one shouting, forcing the child to accept that father loves him on the day of burial. Ṣé orí yín gbálẹ̀ family yín ni? Ẹ má bínú. Mo ní mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, mi ìfẹ́ búyàn mọ́. If your brother does not know what he's doing in abroad, you that you are the sister that should be a mother and understand that day, today, is the least day to even talk to these children. So all the while that their mother has gone, because this man don't pine now, it's not today, it's not today. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, now this lady pine now. So those before today, the father did not call them to tell them how much he loves them. He did not call to console with them. Let's even assume, I want to agree, because Ojumi'S is not alive now to come and say what is going on. Whether she was actually the one that stopped the children from communicating, or he stopped the man from communicating with her. That is not the case now. The situation on ground is that these children, it doesn't matter whether their mother has been one kind, has behaved one kind. You are now to step in as a mother and a father, and the best way to do it is to come online while they were doing burial. Take big camera. Fún àsìkò to get paid, it doesn't concern public. This day, burial does not concern the public. But we are used to making private moments public moments. This lady something is supposed to be a private moment. It is not where every Tom, Dick, and Harry should carry camera. The other day, I was looking at Destiny's boy. How they carry camera. Videoing that boy in that state. That Destiny boy, he's 22 or 23 years old. I was watching how Nigerians. Ẹ̀san díẹ̀ nílùú, ẹ̀san lórí gan nílùú yẹn o. Ẹ̀san lórí díẹ̀ o. Private moments. Private moments. Ṣé ni mò ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi? Ṣé mo fẹ́ sọ pé mò ń dúpẹ́ ni? Because kò ń ṣe nǹkan dúpẹ́. But just imagine, does it mean that when I lost the father of my kids, this is how they will put camera on my face at that moment where I don't even know where I did? And the thing will be on social media. Everybody will be seeing it. And me too want to come to social media. Those are the things that will be seen. It seems you guys don't know what loss is. Grieving, you don't know what it is. Till now, the picture of his burial, the video of his burial, I don't have the guts to watch it till now. 21 years down. I don't have the guts to look at the picture, 21 years down. I can't. There was a day I was trying to sort out the pictures in the house. I came across one of them. I was messed up on that day. I'm talking about last year. Not 15 years ago. Last year. Private moments for somebody that has passed away is a moment of soberness. You people that could not take care of this lady when she was alive, why did you make her burial a public and messy situation for her? Not only for her now, even for the children that this lady left behind. Ìkàlẹ̀ family te organize your burial by ẹ lójú tì. Tẹ́ bá lójú tì ni in the first place. Where were all of you when she was going around begging for help, begging for survivor, begging to live, begging that she doesn't want to go like this? She has kids. I'm sure when the last tears was going to drop on her face when she was going, her thought would be, who is going to take care of my children like me? I thought would be, my children, what is going to happen today? And you guys have proved this is not love. This is humiliation. You guys humiliated Omije Ojumi on the most important day of her life on earth. On the day she was being laid to rest, where she was supposed to be respected. You guys don't know what it is to respect the dead in Nigeria. In Africa. Is it not in Africa we will see people carry somebody inside caskets and they will be throwing that casket up and down, throwing it up and down? They said you don't know what it is to honor the dead. All those nonsense, you are dishonoring the dead. You throw casket up, you throw it down, you roll it, you do all sorts. Imagine if that person is alive. You display sober moments on social media. The same thing they did for this lady. What is this lady that used to wear white garments that died sometimes ago too? That the siblings are fighting the husband over her property. Somebody remind me. The sisters that were fighting this lady when she was alive, on her deathbed, they lay beside her, carry the camera. They were videoing her where she was laid. Egbin Orun, thank you, Egbin Orun. Chidera, thank you. Egbin Orun, yes, Egbin Orun. Èyàn ò ní sinmi láyé, tún jẹ́ kó ní sinmi níjọ́ tó fẹ́ wọlẹ̀. Somebody does not have rest, does not have peace while alive. On the day the person is supposed to be laid to rest, you people will not still allow that person to be laid to rest in peace. Look at the embarrassment. If Egbin Orun were to be alive, will she be happy the way, the situation, the position you people kept the son? Why introduction of foe? Introduction is sonu. Why introduction is sonu on the day, the saddest day of the life of those children, losing their mom? That's the only person they know. Òun ni ìyá, òun ni bàbá fún wọn. Òun ni ìyá, òun ló ti ń ṣe bàbá. Even if father is going to step in today. What is the essence of your introduction is sonu on the day of burial? Kí lẹ fẹ́ kó a fi introduction òṣìtẹ́ ṣe? What do you want us to do with that, your useless introduction? Please help me to listen to this thing again. That woman where they shout your fathers love you, your fathers love you. They are supposed to go and chain you down somewhere. Your father loves you, your father loves you. On the day of burial, and your fathers love you. What point are you trying to make? Okay, somebody said, Aunty Aduni, the girl even fainted that she had to be taken to the car with her brother. Ah! You see, I told my kids something. You see me, I'm a realist too. Don't deceive yourself. When you go, the day you will go, people are taking charge that same minute of your life. I have a plan. I told my kids, I said, the day I go, when they are to bury me, I don't want crowd. Who said why fainting? But why fainting? So the pressure is not enough to faint. The pain, the trauma, the sadness of losing their mother is not enough to faint. People, they faint. So the kids couldn't pay their last respect by pouring sand because there were too many people there. Burial, that's why I like the way some people do their own. When they are going to the graveside, nobody, except very close family member. Very close family member will get to decide of the graveside. And that's why it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not a time or a place. People that do not know the person, what is their business coming to the graveside if you don't know this person? What is the essence? They don't have any relationship. Jokingly, one day I was asking one of my son, I say, if you have to get married, was it marriage or graduation we were talking of? He said, Mommy, don't invite somebody I don't know to. He said, I don't like all those things you people do in Nigeria. Don't invite people I don't know to my occasion. I said, why? He said, do I know them? Do they know them? Do they know me? What are they coming to do? You know, some things are just private to people. And some things are supposed to be private. You don't love me while I'm alive. So what are you coming to do in my burial, at my burial? That is why you will see it's very easy for people to carry camera. If you love somebody and that person pass away, you will now have the strength to remember camera. You won't. All of you are doing everything for clouds, just like what they did for Egbionru. The day Egbionru passed away, the sisters carry camera because they never loved the woman. They never loved the woman. They never did. If you love these people and you know you've lost somebody very precious to you, it will be very impossible for you to even remember what is called phone. But they will all carry phone and be recording the last moments, precious moments, sober moments, sad moments. How is it for you guys to record sad moments? Just how? Okay, somebody says so many families now indicate in the invite that interment is strictly for family members alone. That is what I think it should be. How are you, son? Cabo. How was Oli? It is not a time for everybody. Even if na old person. Even if the person an old person, it's supposed to be strictly for family members and close family people, not for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. The same thing they did during Egbiorun. You don't love somebody, that person passed away, and the next moment, next thing you remember is to carry your phone to record. To record. Days that are not supposed to be outside. How on earth somebody choose this kind of a day to reconnect to a child? For that matter. To reconnect. For that matter, on the day the woman is being laid to rest. Ṣé ká sọ pé gbogbo yín sick ni? Tí ò sẹ́ni torí ẹ̀ pé the first time the guy called, he was telling stories. One day and saw they were saying, take that phone away. Stop, take that phone away. You refused. What story are you telling a child? What story? Story wo lẹ ń sọ? And you think the best time to say the story? Ṣé video yẹn lélẹ́yìí? Yeah, Omije. The best time to tell the story.
I need to have resolved that. We have resolved that. If I divorce them, let us conclude. I want absolute silence, please. Absolute silence. Absolute silence. She wants to talk to her father, and her father wants to pay last respect to her beloved wife. So.
The father wants to pay last respect to his beloved wife, and he could not buy tickets to travel down to Nigeria to be by the side of these children. Okay, let's assume he does not have tickets. I mean, he doesn't have paper yet to come to Nigeria. So he could not wait when those children will be at home, or since the days that that woman has passed away. For weeks now. When did she really pass away? I think about 3 weeks or 4 weeks now. Joe, correct me if I'm wrong. About 3 weeks. No pass away. Or 2 weeks. Please, if I'm wrong, I know it's not less than 2 weeks, Sha. Why choose this time to your long? You guys are supposed to be in contact. You are the one that something befell. You are the one that something befell. And it is you people that even messed up that day. Not even outside that this time around. Why choose that day? Between the time, let's say 2 weeks. I think it shouldn't be less than 2 weeks or now, if it's not 3 weeks. For the past 2 weeks, Totiku, does it mean you've not spoken to those children? That you have to choose the worst day, because that day will be like the worst day, because that's the day of reality. Are you trying to prove to the world that you love those children? Does the world need your validation or need your approval? Or you need the world's approval to show love to your children? That you want to bring it to the public? Or is it your sister that her head is not correct? That you guys chose today of all days? That she was now shouting, your father loves you. I'm not sure that your sister is okay. Me, your sister and you are okay. What are you guys trying to prove? Yes, I have that video. You choose that day. Today of all days. What were you looking at? What were you waiting for the past two weeks? Before they left home to proceed to the burial ground, what were you looking at? That you could not call them privately, have private moments. And if you couldn't, your sister could not penetrate to speak to them at that moment. Because I'm now like, okay, let's say they've not been allowing you to speak to them. And you are looking for a moment you will catch them unawares. It was a wrong timing. It was a wrong timing. Are you trying to prove to the world? Kí ló kan world pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀? Ó wá fi ọjọ́ ìbànújẹ́ ó tún fi ìbànújẹ́ kún sí fún wọn. Your father loves you. Your father loves you. So there is no other avenue that you can use to connect back to them. Now, this one that you have done, do you think that I hope those children will forgive, because they need somebody in their life as a parent. And this is what we are saying. Let's not forget ourselves in the talking. I always say this thing, and I will stand on it, and I will still say it over and over and over again. If you are quarreling with the father of your children or the mother of your children, allow them access to their father. You get why? You may not even pay. After all, na two of you na born them. This is what I'm always saying. No matter the quarrel, as long as the man is not danger to his children, Eniola, they don't need him if he is a... You cannot say that. Don't call him a bastard. You don't know what is going on. You don't know what went wrong between the two of them. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi síbì kan. Nǹkan ló ṣẹlẹ̀. But we should not rob these children relationship with their parents. I mean, with their father. Maybe she was a Christian too when she was alive. Why fight to that extent? And these are role models. Why fight the father of your children to that extent that you excommunicate him from the children? Because let's look at it. Maybe they've been trying to communicate, but because they couldn't see avenue, you can see the way the sister was chasing the boy. Well, unfortunately, she did it the wrong way. It was an aggressive way to communicate. Meaning, there has been the road to communication has been blocked. The road to communication has been blocked. And for somebody that the children don't need him, if the children does not need him, shey me àti ẹ no need. Our the social media no need. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kán tọrọ owó fún wọn. May their case not get to that stage. Because all these people, all these families, pretending they are protecting them. Remember, she's not a rich woman, no. Remember, she was struggling woman, no. Okay? If the family they were rich, her case will not come to her coming to social media. So if you say they don't need their father, who are they going to need? Is it me? Is it you? Me, I will say whatever it is, if there are good people in the family to counsel those children, allow them access to their father, and let them make decision if they want to continue to have him in their life or not. The children still need an adult in their life. They are young children. I saw the video of the girl. Let me see if we can quickly play it. Hold on. One second, guys. There are lots of videos circulating that shouldn't have circulated because they decided to make it a public issue. Because if they made it private, when things were going on, even if the family fights there, it will not continue stage today. That is why some people, they will say, no phone. No phone. Tinubu's son, as rich as they are, how many of you see the picture of the wedding outside? On the day of the wedding, everybody dropped phone by the entrance. No phone. They labeled their phone, kept it in a safe place. When everybody is going, you mention they hand over your phone to you. No phone, no camera. No camera at all, at all. Make you people just learn from all of this before they will make mess. Now everybody gets in hole. No family is perfect. No family. And me, I will not support that the children should not have anything to do with their father. My own is that if they have people who can take the children through counseling, take them through therapy, so they can have relationship with their father, they can still bond. It may not be that strong. It's now left for the father to prove himself. It's left for the father to prove himself because we can't really say. For real, for real. Probably they blocked the communication for so long. Maybe the woman will say, my lord, I told you I want mommy. I don't need you. The way we women make children our own alone is it was always funny. A man will impregnate you. When you are fighting, he will say, I want mommy, I want mommy. Did you get yourself pregnant? A man got you pregnant. This is what we are saying. So people are getting wiser. Some things are not private. I mean, they are not supposed to be public. No phone. No phone. Somebody said, wait, children don't beg to be born. It's father and mother that intentionally wanted children. And that's why they battered them. So no need for any stupid man to do shakara. Before you can say man do shakara, that means say the man say, I don't want those children. Women know they do shakara. Linda ló sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Independence. Women know they do shakara. We no go allow father to see the children or talk to the children because that's their only weapon to fight the man. That's their only weapon to punish the man. That's their only weapon to show the man Shege Pro Max. Not that the man don't want to talk to the children. If the man wants to talk to the children, he has to still go through the mother. And if mama say, me, I won't let you talk to my children, what do you want the man to do? Okay, somebody said, I even have heard someone at the burial saying, don't let this go on social media. I was just saying to myself, that it's already on social media. It's really sad because I am a private person. You better put down rules of what you want for your burial before they will make mess of your life. Don't block the access of your children with their father. Let them grow up and make decisions they don't want to deal with that man. Not you manipulating them. Mr. Harris _life said, these kids are not looking for a father figure. It is the man and his sister who are looking for an avenue to get the children. If they are not looking for father figure, nobody will touch them to look for father figure. Let's be honest with ourselves. Because I give them 1 year. 1 year is even too long for them to start seeing who loves them or who doesn't love them. The children may say they don't need a father due to what has been put inside their brain by their mom. If their mom tells them that, look, your father loves you, but it's just not working between us, the children will still want to have something to do with it. I'm yet to see somebody who doesn't need a father. Now, acceptance, when things don't scatter, we go say, okay, I don't need a father in my life. I don't want a father. It's a different scenario if a man says, I don't want to see those children, and you have evidence that he truly said it. Because I know it happens. I have seen it happen. Where the man will say, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see the children. So let me try and play this video. Oh. I'm coming in 1 second. All right. She only get video in B. Diaspora Diva said, who will pay their school fees? Where will they live? Will auntie and uncle care for them like any of their parents? Thank you, Diaspora Diva. Thank you, Diaspora Diva. Àwọn òyìn ò ní gbọ́. Even social media will not be there physically. Even if they contribute money, because to these days now, any little thing, let's contribute money. Any little thing, let's contribute money. As if that will sort out the situation on ground. As if that will sort out situation on ground. When you are fighting with your man, when you are fighting with your woman, it is okay to fight. But please allow children access to their father. Let them grow up to make their decision that they don't want to deal with that father. Not anyone manipulating anybody. Even you talking to the ears of the child. When you and their father will fight, you will come and report back to those children as if they are adults. That is manipulation. That is manipulation. I just spoke to your father. He doesn't want to pay school fees. I am begging him. He's saying he doesn't have school fees. That is manipulation. It is not as if the man say, I don't want to. Maybe the man say, this is how much I have. I don't have more than this. I don't have more than this. Children, now 2 people born Peking. And those 2 people are to be responsible to the child's life, no matter what is happening between you. Keep it out of the taking care of those children. Look at Tonto Dike. Look at Tonto Dike. Why did Tonto Dike hand over the son back to the father? After 10 years. After 10 years. Are you saying the mother should not allow the children know what she's going through? Favor, it all depends on what she's going through. There are some things that is not the business of the children. You are only messing them up mentally. It's okay to let them know that things are tough. Situations are tough. Not bad-mouthing and adding pepper, sauce, Cameroon pepper, curry and everything into it. Independence, I agree with you. I was upset too until I got to a point. I'm like, what if that is the only avenue they have? What if they've been blocking them since she passed away? And they have to go for the burial. And the sister will be like, when I get to the burial, I will turn on, I will let you talk to her. Talk to him. Because if they have access to the children, maybe they wouldn't have done what they did. Ẹ jẹ́ ká balance ọ̀rọ̀ wa. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ pé because we are women. What if they've been trying since she passed away to talk to the children? Please watch this video from the beginning. I will not stay on both sides. I will not stay on one side, sorry to say. I have said it earlier that why choose that time? They are on the second thought. I'll be like, hey, come on. What if this man has been trying to talk to them since the woman passed away and they've been blocking avenue? Why are they blocking avenue? If that is it, for them to choose that particular day, something is amiss. Something is definitely amiss for them to choose that particular day. I mean today. To say, oh yeah, you could see the anxiety in the call. I will play it again. Any suru for me. 1 second. I want to quickly upload the video now. On this my own channel. Emma Binu, I will not put a video. 1 second. I'm trying to put a video for us. Okay? Where the daughter was talking. You know, this kind of a thing is just to learn from. Everybody, all the adults messed up by what they did. Where's the video again? No. Sorry, I wanted to upload the video, but it's not coming up. Okay, let's continue. Maybe let's continue. Let's continue for now. All the adults messed up. All the adults messed up. Omije is no more here to come and say our own side of the story. But the daughter, let me see if I can play it here instead of if the video is not coming up. Listen to the daughter here. Let me put it in speaker so we can hear her very well. Nobody knows tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow holds. Make sure you do things right. Yes, I know we can be hurt. We've been probably disappointed by our partners. They didn't do what they are supposed to do. But it doesn't, as long as the man or the woman is not saying, I don't want to see my children, don't deprive them. You are only punishing your children. I won't stop saying it. You are only causing mess for your children. Hold on. No. I want to put it in speaker so that we can hear her very well. I'm trying to upload the video, but it's not letting me. Okay.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
Okay. Okay. I think it has connected now.
Like someone's child. Ever since my father left me, he did not care. He did not call. Imagine now he's coming. When he knows.
Please listen very well. Oh. Don't listen with sentiments. Hello? Listen to the daughter, not with sentiments. The video is not showing because I couldn't download it. It's not downloading and it's taking time. I'm trying to download it on the show, but it's taking time. That's why I'm playing the audio. It's as good as all we want to hear is what she's saying. Okay? Or let me try one more time. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me try just one more time. Okay. So I have it now. Let me play it. So this is it. Please pay attention. She has said very beautiful things about her mom, which is very good. She said, since when my father left, he did not care. He did not call. How did she know the man never called? What if he was calling, but Omije refused to talk to let the children know, or she has blocked him? What if she has blocked the man from communicating? Ejo. What if? What if? If the man never wanted anything to do with the children, now that she's dead, it's the best time to go away, pata, and go silent. Is it money they want to give him now? Please answer me. Are they old enough to buy food for him? Are they financially strong enough to pay for his school fees? What if he tried to communicate? If the children ask, we know as women they talk now. I'm not standing for men or talking for men. I'm being real on this place. What if the children say, Mommy, if daddy is not calling, say, when he has gone with another woman, he doesn't have our time. Children will not be asking every day now. They will not be asking every day. They will only ask once in a blue moon. As long as children are seeing food to eat, they are seeing clothes to wear, every other thing na small to them. Every other thing to them is not a big deal. What if even true family members, because if the man has access to family members of Omije, they will not get to the extent of going to call themselves on burial ground. I not even reason this thing before. I just feel for the children. Say, why should they do this to these children? And that was, they thought this is an opportunity to let the children know that we didn't abandon you. Now your mama no give us access, so we don't want to. It's not as if we don't love you. We still love you. We want to talk to you. If we get to a stage that after a man don't, now if we get man for brother, our brothers, our sons, our uncle, when they don't make attempt, okay, the man no one, the woman no one agree. We go tell and say, leave him, don't kill yourself. The children will come and look for you. Dobaya, no be today. Oh yeah, give your children access to their father. Let them grow up to understand the man by themselves and see what the man is. But even if it is a mother that is behaving like a colo person, the children will know at a point in time now. They will know, understand who he is without you telling them. Let everything go naturally. Either he gives money, doesn't give money. Let them have relationship with him. You can let them know you are the one paying the school fees. There's nothing bad in that. But let them have communication. If there was communication, if there was no blocking, if there was no restriction, there wouldn't have been opportunity. There would not have been this mess we are talking of, whereby they now choose burial ground of all places to go and talk. Olashupo, thank you so much. Let me pin this your comment. If Daddy Freeze is not a public person to come and tell his story, nobody will know Daddy Freeze is going through that. Okay. Wait. I just saw a comment. The man in the call today said he contacted them through the former school phone line, but Omije arrested the teachers in that school. The truth will come out. Women supporting women. Ejamani Suru, let's be calming down. Let's be calming down. Let's be calming down, women. You as a woman may not be able to do it. Are we saying women do not do it? You as a man may not be able, may not do that. Are we saying some men do not do it? Some men too, they restrict children from communicating with their father. And I know it's common with my gender. I know it's common with my gender. I still spoke about somebody that I know. This one no be story. The one I know 3 days ago. I still spoke about it when I was talking about Tonto. 3 days ago, now I still talk of the story. Over 12 years now, or 14, the man has been paying child support. Whether na black, in Peking black, or whether na yellow, till now, no communication. The woman does not allow the man to see those children. And this one is even paying child support. As if we don't know that some women, jealousy, they make, just like some men, jealousy go make them fight dirty. And they will use the child as a bait to punish the person. It dey happen now. It dey happen now. Daddy Freeze is in the same position today with his ex-wife. The woman no allow access. Women be calming down. They know we no go calm down. Women supporting women. Anyone you get sorrow. Temi Yema, mine said because I left him, then he's not obliged to support them, and he didn't. But God came out for us. And did you block the children from speaking to him? I said with time, you can let the children know you are the one paying the school fees, but don't excommunicate him and the children. The children will get to know the one that is useless between the two people, and they will make their decision. Probably this man has been trying several ways. Even family members too. The man couldn't get access. And he saw an opportunity. Unfortunately, a wrong location, a wrong avenue, a wrong place. That is all we are looking at. We are not looking at the deeper things that could be behind his aggressive approach. To me, that was an aggressive approach, that this is my only opportunity. Lekon, now every woman they talk that one, say I'm living for my children, especially if you are a single mother. Eja, continue.
My mother was the best. If there was another word I can use to describe how we say it, because there's nothing in this world I can use to compare my parents. Thank you for providing a big brother for everything he did. He did the unexpected. I'm so proud of him, and I know that God will reward him many days. Thank you, Lord, for making everybody here today. My mom's aim was to make sure that the mistakes that she made in her life, both marital mistakes, both financial mistakes, both godly mistakes that she made, were not reflected in one of my brother's lives. So she wanted everything good in this world.
Daily, you said, but not at that period when the children are going through pain that they can't even explain. I agree with you, but at the same time, I want to believe, I am assuming at this point, that it was an aggressive. Initially, I have your kind of point, your mindset, that why choose that particular day? I said I have a friend now with 3 children, lying to them that their father is dead. Meanwhile, she's the one blocking communication with them. I told her she's playing a dangerous play. If you want to play a game, tomorrow now, they will come and play the victim card. Tomorrow now, they will come and play the victim card. I am not saying in all cases, I am not saying in all cases, but I say a lot of cases like that. It is not the partner that doesn't want to see the children, either a man or a woman. It is the partner that has the custody of the child, who thinks that he has a power or she has a power over the other party, and uses those children as a tool of punishment. And I know there are other cases whereby the man will be the one to say, I don't want to see you and your children again. I said, yes, we have such cases. But for this man to, please tell me what the man wants to gain when Omije Ojumi don't go. If he doesn't want the children, if he has never wanted the children, all he needs to do is to keep quiet. Hello? All he needs to do is to keep quiet and go silent. We don't know him. People don't know him. And even if they know him, they bring his picture. He can behave like one man where they drag. Up till now, the man no say peke. After they drag after 1 week, everybody carry another topic. Tell me, shey na food the children want to buy for this man at this time? Now clothes they won't buy for the man. Abi the man don't old sote. In teeth don't come on sote. He needs the children to come and help him to bath. Please tell me. For him to have reached out and use this aggressive approach to go and start saying, your daddy loves you. Your daddy loves you. That was an aggressive approach. An aggressive affirmation. Is it possible too that the father is just calling after she died just to save face? No. No. He doesn't have to call. What face is he saving? Does anybody know the face? Does anybody know the face? Does anybody knows the face? Nobody. We don't know the face. So what face is he saving? No. For them to do that in at that burial ground, it was an aggressive approach. Last option. Last option. The only and last option and last opportunity that if they don't use it, they may not be able to communicate with them again like they've not been able to. Most likely. I am saying most likely. Most likely before he has tried. No communication. After he no communication, nobody allow him. The man now saw an opportunity. Now the sister they talk, the man may not have paper to come to Nigeria. Omolipompi, even if the other party don't buy, the children are old enough. Let them, the children can talk what their father did. The only thing the girl did was that she said the father never communicated. Yes, it is possible he's saving face with regards to the children. Oh, damn, Mugbatin. Oto ma farahàn tó bá dojú ẹ̀. With evidence. With evidence, I want to believe. Unfortunately, whatever it is, whatever anybody does, if people do not approach this case with wisdom, guess who is going to suffer it? It's not anybody other than those children, unfortunately. Already, if you notice, the first boy already has anger issue, aggressive issue. That is that boy. The boy already has anger issue and aggressive issue, meaning the children are already going through some things and they are already they've been brought up somehow. Now, look at the boy here. Ojumi'S. How old is he? How old is the boy? Any suru for me? Where is that video? Omo behave aggressively now. Something is to go wrong already. And this one, they give them microphone and allow that girl to say what she said about the father. To me, is a no-no. They are supposed to look up. All the people that are bringing those children out, I hope tomorrow they will not come and use them to beg money. Because the way they make that girl to speak about the father in public is a no-no. They should not use those children to mess up their lives. Aderonke, tí ọmọ yẹn ò bá ní anger issue kò ní behave bó ṣe behave. Tí ọmọ yẹn ò bá ti jẹ́ ọmọ tó ti ń deal pẹ̀lú anger tẹ́lẹ̀. How old lọmọ tá ń sọ ọmọ tẹ́mi wò yóò lè ju 12 or 13 lọ tó bá wá dàgbà ju 15 years old. Tó bá dàgbà ju 15 years old, look at the way he behaved there. And who are the people that gave that girl microphone to be talking about their father? Everybody getting off for body. Are they helping those children by letting them talk about like that about their father? And tomorrow, those children will go and face their mates. They will go and face the ridicule and all the rest. And the trauma they've created for them. The people that are managing them, don't get microphone, they won't lower. Is their own family life perfect? Abi their wives, their husband and wife relationship, is it perfect? They should let them get to the age whereby they shouldn't have given them that microphone and say, be talking about your father. Kino fe fiche. What if the children are not on social media? Tom Basilori social media, how will he reach them? And some of these children, they use social media name that even you as a mother may not know their social media space. The ones living with you. We are supposed to mend faces. We are supposed to close bridge. And why expand the bridge? Baba Tomo. You now expanded the bridge. You now expanded the bridge. You made it more wider. Instead of closing the gap. Instead of building the bridge. Instead of making it smaller. La repete. Egbe fonu fomo. Eku orire o. Mi ni ke agree pẹ̀lú tèmi. You know, boni kaluku. Everybody ṣe nkwe ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Ọpẹ́ ma block here. Nítorí mo sure ọpẹ́ mi ò bímọ àbí. Mi ò bímọ because you guys don't see until tomo bá yayakuya. Kí mọ̀ tomo bá ti wà traumatized. You don't know when children are already having issues. Until they start exhibiting something. By then it will be too late. The same thing. Kí ló ń lóhùn jẹ́? Egbe Orun sisters. They came like they were fighting for the children. Kí la gbọ́ lẹ́yìn yẹn? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, who can love a child more than the parents? Kọ́lọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa má dọ́mọ lọ́mọ. A ṣe bàbá kan ò sí bí kò ṣe máa ṣe màmá. Very few people, only good family, tó lè bá tọ́jú ọmọ. Where were all the same family that were doing as if they love her when she was looking for help? Where were they? So it's all these siblings. Siblings to bad love ọmọ agbe microphone fún. Oh, you talk like this about your father. Have you never seen father and mother, children and parents, even with mother Thomas Jan, they will reconcile later. But when things have been messed up, how easy will it be? young children. Ẹ gbé phone lé wọn lọ́wọ́. Come and nǹkan tí ó yẹ kán sọ public about their father. And you think you have done well. Ẹ kú oríire, wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. Ìyẹn náà ti dá. Ó wà àkílẹ̀ tí ó wà okay. Kílẹ̀ tí ó wà okay. Okay, God's love. Oh yeah, let the social media don't go work. Let it sort out the problem. And when it is time to pay school fees, let the social media continue to contribute for them. Or the families that could not help Omije Oju when she was alive. Let them help him. Let them help those children. Let them help. Let them be there. What is this? What is this idea of a child does not need a father? Says who? Says who? Says who? You just deceive yourself that children don't need their father. That's why we have a lot of children that are messed up. That is why we have a lot of children having anger issues and all the rest. And they grow up to be something else. You don't think it's coming from somewhere? All of you that will be ailing this kind of a thing, all of you will cover your own problem when you have it. All of you are hiding under keyboard, encouraging what you cannot do in your own life, to your own family. Ẹgbẹ́ family tí yín náà bọ́ta kẹ́ wá bá wa sọ gbogbo dọ̀tí tàti nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ family yín. Many of you ẹ ń lù ìyá yín gan, ẹ ń lù bàbá yín. Many of you ọmọ yín gbá yín lójú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́, bring it out on social media, come and tell us. Many of you ọmọ yín ti mú gbó ti ya wèrè ó wà títì. Ẹ bá wa gbé bó síta kẹ́ jẹ́ ká rí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká rí so that we can learn from it. Ẹ máa ná mo ní di bàbá. Bàbá tó bá ti lọ ó ti lọ ni. Just because your own husband has done something to you, does it mean that every other man is like that? I have experience of absent father in my life. That doesn't make every man a bad man. Tí ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan kan tó bá ti kan tọkùnrin báyìí. Ẹni gbogbo wọn náà gbádùn. Just like mother is important, so also father is important. Ọpẹ́, ó yá, block ààrẹ mi kọ́ ni mo hide síbí. Block yourself. The block button is there. I didn't subscribe for you. You subscribe by yourself. Ẹ kàn dédé jump sí video. So you want me to stand on one person's neck? Go and watch the video from the beginning. I already scolded these people that what they did was bad. I scolded them that why shoot that place? And on the other side, I now thought of it. What if it could be? Ìyẹn nìkan lẹ gbọ́ tẹ́ fẹ́ gbé kí sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. That's the only thing that you guys had. And you don't want me to talk again. Once it comes to the truth, ara mama ja yin je, body will start peppering all of you obìnrin. And you don't want people talking about your own errors. The man commit. Oba Diola, that is how somebody, that is how somebody drove the husband, the father of our children away. By the time everything, it was the one looking for this man, begging him. Begging him because ó máa dójú ẹ̀. Tí di bá bàjẹ́ tó nídìí ló ń dà. Kò ṣe tẹlòmíì. God's love, ẹ má ní mi lára. Torí ẹ dé nìyẹn. Please let me end this show. Ẹ jẹ́ end here. I've said what I want to say. I have said what I want to say. Watch the video from the beginning. Kẹ́ kó ra yín síwájú. Apàyàn ni yín. Ẹni tẹ́ máa ní jẹ́ kó ní high blood pressure lórí social media lẹ́ ń wá. Kẹ́ kó ṣì dànù kúrò ní BJ rẹ̀ má ní mi lára. Watch the video from the beginning. How many times do I want to tell you guys? Watch it from the beginning. I have scolded those people too. I now said on the other kinikan from another angle. What if ni mo sọ? I said, what if? Don't love me, God's love. Don't love me. Don't love me. Ẹ má pa mí. Ẹ̀yin ìkà. Don't love me. Don't stress me and be telling me you love me. If you love me, you will listen to what I've been saying. You will be objective. You only try to pick what you want to pick. I have been talking from the beginning. I don't blame these people. I don't abuse themselves. Say, why will they do that kind of a thing? And I'll say, what if? So I don't have a reason to say what if. If tomorrow now, the truth now comes out, how will you feel? Look, whichever way you like, do your life. It's not none of my business. If you like, follow social media. If you like. But one thing is that many of you will hide your life. Now, we don't even know who you be. Now, only comments we they see. You will hide. You don't want your own situation to come to social media. But you are ready to patch on people's social media problem. And when you patch on it, you will now use it based on your experience to be talking. If you fight your husband, finish. If you fight the father of your children, finish. Block him. Block him. If you block him, finish. Go and take somebody after a boyfriend the day there. Boyfriend the day there. Where they be father of your children. And in the process, some of these people. That was the topic I even wanted to come and treat today before this Omije issue. Of a stepfather. Where they carry one in Peking. And in mama no. Now that one we want to talk today. Break it, be marriage yín. Tẹ́ bá break ẹ̀ tán, kí boyfriend ni máa wá dó yín wájú àwọn ọmọ yín, kí n tèmi. Kí n tèmi. Ẹ mess up mentality àwọn ọmọ yín. Ẹ mess up mind wọn. So that àwọn náà bá marry, they will carry that mindset into their marriage. They will carry that anger into their marriage, that aggressiveness. Some of them already will have opinion before even marrying. Ọmọ ni Pumpy, àbí o, they want to kill me o. Ẹ gbà mí, ẹ má jẹ́ wọ́n pa mí o. Don't let them pa mí o. Shegbo, so okay, Taiwo, this is the second or third comment. I just read on Facebook that Omije used to call police on the husband for trying to see the children in their school, blocking access to the children. Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣé o? Àwọn women supporting women. Wọ́n kórìí social media bí ẹja panla. Wọ́n ní jẹ́ kéèyàn sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣé? Let me pop in these comments. Ṣé you dey hear? Women supporting rubbish and nonsense. Now only you born pikin. Ṣé na only you born pikin? Ṣé yìí nìkan lẹ bímọ? Now only you born pikin. Women supporting nonsense. Ẹ má dá kan rọ̀ wọn. Kán lọ parí ẹ̀. Kán lọ parí ẹ̀. If they love those children, let them allow them reconnect so they can have a good life. At the end of the day, those children will be used for house help. They will use them, the job they will not do for their children, they will not allow their own children to do. Now those children, when they do the errand. Now those children, when they do the errand. Anyhow you see the case, I see it. But my own is, I'm looking after all this noise. After all this noise, who is going to take care of those children? Women supporting rubbish. And you know they bímọ ọkùnrin. Abẹ́ bímọ ọkùnrin. Abẹ́ bímọ ọkùnrin. Ere máa pariwo give women a chance. Men ńkọ́ wọ́n ṣèyàn. I just read somewhere yesterday. One woman wey carry cutlass. He killing the husband. Ó ṣàwẹ́wẹ́wẹ́ ni. Nobody, no noise. But if na man do am, everywhere go catch fire. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Wọ́n náà fọlọ́pàá lé. We will update. The story never end. The story never end. I said it initially. I was blaming the husband. I don't abuse. I don't insult the man. Well. I even tell the man, say, I be in head knack ground to choose that particular day to call those children. After I analyze that one, I can't say, wait. I be the man, don't they try. They can't use that aggressive approach, which made the sister to be shouting, your father love you. Your father love you. What could make somebody to be saying, well, your father love you and be running after that child? Please, your father love you. Don't let them suffer you. Don't let them turn you people to house help. Ìyá wọn ti kú, wọ́n san ọmọ lọ́mọ house help nínú ilé. Their mama don't go. Nobody to look out for them. The people claiming love that were not there for their mother. Now they can't love the pikin. We go hear more. If na story we go stand on for this week, we go start. For waiting una do me, I go stand on this matter for the next 3-4 days. Anything I see for the case, I go bring am. Tí ó bá sí iṣẹ́ kì í dédé ṣẹ́. No smoke without fire. No smoke without fire. Omoli pumping na the way where dem treat those children pay me. You don't say anything wey be pikin matter. It dey burn me for body. Anything that affects children, they affect me somehow. I almost shed tears when I was listening to that boy saying, they were telling the boy, your father loves you, your father loves you. You didn't see my face, but my eyes became misty. Why do we have a lot of people behaving like meant people in our society? Is it not from childhood that all this wahala they start from? And they carry into adulthood. Average Naija get trauma. From parents, from family, from inside where they come from. Independence is another thing to have opinion. I am not stopping anybody contradicting my opinion. But when you come begin stress me, say, block me, I will leave your page. That's stress. Don't threaten me. I hate it with passion. Nobody should threaten me. When I open my channel, I don't know anybody will go subscribe. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. For what now? For what now? Now somebody just mentioned the Aunty's case. No, this is the comment that I pinned. I just read on Facebook that Omije used to call police on the husband for trying to see the children in their school, blocking access to the children. Nobody should threaten me. Okay? Because you guys will not be there for the children. Now so then queue. People plenty like say that governor died when my husband died. The man go finish. After how many months? I don't see anybody again. After how many months? Nobody, they call us to ask after the children. Talk less of asking after me. You don't know what it means to lose a parent. You don't know what it means that those children without their father now, as things are, they are in the world to be treated anyhow. How old are they? How old are these children? That you are not looking at things objectively. What if the man has been trying to get across to them, their mother blocked them? You know they happen. Somebody just said, they said that she read somewhere on Facebook now that the woman was using police to harass the man from calling the children. For what now? Hey, Joe. On my channel, please know this and know peace. If you watch my video from the beginning and watch it to the end before you start attacking me. Nobody should come and attack me for my opinion. Just like I'm not attacking you. Okay? You have your opinion. Comment. I dey talk. If your comments catch my eyes, I talk about them. You know, be say I dey fight you. But when you now tell me, say, go block me now, I don't agree with you. I dey always agree with you before. But on this one, you are shaking Nikon. You are biased. You are shaking. No. Ẹ má ní mi lára. Ẹ má pa mí fáwọn ọmọ mi. Ẹ má pa mí fáwọn ọmọ mi. And at the end of the day, you are not even the one to make decision of what is going on. At the end of the day, na family matter. It's just for people to learn from it. Me, I've always have that stand. Never fight your children. Me never fight your spouse, either man or woman, and deprive their children and deprive the children of the mother or father's love. Is very important. If the man say he don't want to see the children, that's a different scenario. Then you make alternative cover for the children. Alternative cover. As those children now, can they go and knock on anybody's door the way they knock on their mother's door? Please answer me. As those children are, when they need something, how easy will it be for them to ask somebody that is not their father or their mother? As those children are, because you are just thinking of the fight between Elekorun and the ex-husband. That is what you are looking at. Because now so they take fight you too. You can't carry them, they take and judge Elekorun. Don't use it to judge your case. Don't use Olekorun's case to judge your own case. And if I mention the boy, I am not saying the boy does not have the right to feel the way he is feeling. But I said, and I stand by it, that the boy already exhibited an character, exhibited anger. Some other children would just be looking and be crying. But if a child is used to venting, he will vent publicly. If a child is not using to venting, he will not vent publicly. The guy is used to venting. That was why it was easy. Let's watch the video again. Somebody said it was when the sister-in-law was chasing the boy that the boy started crying. Maybe I missed that, so I will replay it. Video yen too danu. Njo nkore. Okay, that point. Why is the video not coming up? Let me see this. I lay there play.
I need to have resolved that. We have resolved that. If that is what let us I want absolute silence, please.
Okay, now, before I go forward, I might play a video here. Before I go forward, why the family members of Omije were there, they knew they were to call that child. Between me and you, if you were there, what would you have done? Knowing that many people, including outsiders, were there, listening to what is going to go on there. If truly they are protecting and covering for these children in their mother's absence. Kilo ye konse, please, I'm waiting for some comments. Kilo ye konse, what are they supposed to do? When they knew, everybody knew their father was about to talk. Right? Everyone here, with them here, both outsider and the family member. Kilo ye konse. Okay, somebody said they're supposed to caution them, number one. There's another thing they could have done since the father wanted to talk to them and the man is insisting. Kilo ye konse. What are they supposed to do? Please, I'm waiting. Let me see 2 or 3 more comments. I want to see if anybody, they should have stopped that conversation and agree with you on that. No, that's not. Okay, caution the children. No, they can't caution the children. They should do what? They should have kept quiet. No. I'm still waiting. Let's assume they are so desperate. I assume it was desperation. Tell me, I am by faith. God bless you. Wisdom. I am by faith. Thank you so much for your comments. What stops them and saying, hold on, Eni Suru, take those children, stay by a corner and tell them, people will not be able to follow them now. Move to a side and take it off speaker if they truly are protecting those children. Who is on the phone? Their daddy. Hold on. Can you please just hold on? And they will move. The family member representing family, take that boy by his hand, take the sister by the hand, take the other sister, I don't know how many children there are, move them to a corner, and the sister-in-law that is putting phone on speaker, and they talk whatever they want to talk. By a corner there. How can they do this kind of a thing in the eyes of the world? But because they are desperate, they are applying desperate solution to the case at hand. It was an opportunity, probably they've been waiting for. Maybe because they've not been able to reach them for a very long time, and they saw it as an opportunity. And okay, let's assume they messed up. They didn't know what they were doing. They was like, hey, hold on. The other people were like, say, let's go to the side. Any suru, please be patient. You will talk to them. Let's go to a place. And they move to one Canada and say whatever they want to say. By then, even if the child is going to move away angrily, nobody will know the reason why the child moves away angrily. By then, they will have stopped the call. Everybody read the same way. Everything will come out with as time goes on, like I said, any suru. So there is a particular one I want to bring out. Hold on. No. A particular video. I want to establish something in that video. And be sure we got that particular place. Right? I guess this is it. Okay, this is it. This particular video, we can't establish why the sister was shouting that your daddy loves you. And the child started screaming, going away too. It's very unfortunate that the child has to be put through this on a very sad day for that child. We are talking about a mother. We are not talking about a stranger. The only person they know. The only person they ever know in their lives. Both sides messed up. Both sides messed up to allow things to get to this stage. Both sides messed up. Watching where children are, we tread carefully. I will always say this. Where children are, we tread carefully. Where children are, we don't allow things to get messed up to the extent it has to generate to this one. This is very sad. I feel for the children. But I'm hoping and I'm wishing that reconciliation will come. Peace will be restored. In that family. I'm hoping that the children will be reconciled to their father so that he can make up for lost times and take up his responsibility. There is nobody that will take care of these children, no. The way the parents that gave birth to them go, we do. There's nobody. It's unfortunate. All right, let me open line. Some people said I should open line. Before opening line, you know the line, right? Let me put the line. The number to call. Show me calling. Okay, that's the number to call. That's the number under the screen. Let me connect the phone to speaker first. Usad.
Disconnected.
We'll get more details on the case and we'll update. Don't worry. Let me put it on. You guys have started calling. Hold on, no. I want to connect speakers. Just hold on for me, please. Please, if you are calling, turn off your phone before calling. Turn down the volume of your phone if you are using it to listen to us before you talk. And please, maximum 3 minutes. Sorry, I'm trying to connect. to speaker. Oh, eh? Oh, my 8 Android phone, láyé mi o. My 8 Android phone. Oh, where is the setting by? Oh, okay, sorry. If you have Android phone, hold on. Oh, okay, Wi-Fi connects. Internet, mobile network. Man, but not even connect to Wi-Fi. Sorry, oh. Okay, Bluetooth. It was Bluetooth I want to connect.
Connected.
Oh, yeah, you can call in. You can call. I get Android. I get iPhone. Okay, Rita, I agree with you. There is not anger or aggressive or aggression. I agree. Everything you guys say, I agree. Oh, yeah, the line is open if you want to call. The line is... Okay, already some people are calling. All right. Hello?
Hello, Aunty.
Hi, sis. How are you?
Aunty, good evening, ma. Yes, ma. This is rather unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate
Very
situation.
sad. Very sad.
I saw it from different angles. I think the first thing is when the sister, whoever it was holding the phone, and whoever was making that announcement, I found it strange.
Very strange, yeah.
That a man who is talking to a beloved wife would be doing it over the phone at the wife's gravesite. Regardless of whatever happened, if he was reasonable and he had the interest of that his beloved wife and the children at hand, that phone call should not have been made at the gravesite for anybody to hear.
I agree.
I blame the person that asked people to be quiet for that call to have been made. I blame the person that brought out the phone and was making that call at such a crucial place. I blame all of them. Now, that child left that place frustrated. What you saw was not the beginning of that child's frustration. What you saw was the climax of that child's frustration.
That's
that
my
child
opinion
had been
too.
hearing things.
Exactly.
Yeah, that outburst is a climax. He had been hearing things. He had been seeing things.
Exactly.
He has been putting it down. And he did not just know what to do anymore. All he wanted to do was to run, leave. And because he can't control anything, the boy screamed.
Exactly. I agree. That was...
He screamed.
Maybe I didn't put it well. That was what I was trying to say. That the boy has been dealing with issues before this period.
Yes.
Thank you. I didn't put it well. That's what I was trying to say.
I'm disappointed at the sister-in-law. And yes, she was screaming, your father loves you. I'm sorry I'm using these words, but who the fuck cares? At that time, that boy needed somebody to hold him and tell him it is going to be okay. Not you screaming. That boy has put down so much. And he just busted out. He busted out. If that boy is in a society where crime is allowed, we would not be saying what we're saying here today. You know what I mean? You live in America, you see crazy things happen. How can adults do that boy bad? These are adults that should know better. I'm sorry, I'm going to be harsh. I hope the father is happy with the outcome he got. I hope the sister-in-law is happy with the outcome she got. And I hope the people, the adults that were there that allowed that to happen are happy with the outcome they got. Because no sane person would have allowed... The whole thing went down from the phone call when it started. That call should not have been allowed. If he loved his wife so much, he could have found a way to be there. Assuming he can't accept it, it's not that kind of... Who are you? What are you showing off? You loved her so much, you want to make a call from abroad. Who cares? That's between you and the woman. Come on. The whole thing went down. You know, as soon as I heard that phone call, I said, yeah, it's going down from here. And it went down.
That man would need to do a lot to win those children back.
I really hope he does. And he has a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do on those children. A lot of work to do. It's a lot of work. I'm I feel my heart goes out to those children. For a child to burst out like that, it didn't start today. It didn't start today. And they should check the girl because the girls are the worst. The boy has busted out. The girl has a whole lot in her mind she's keeping.
Thank you, sis.
Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye, ma.
Thank you. Daily, maybe I didn't put it right. And I still stand on it. That guy has been dealing with something, and that is why I said he already has anger. I may not have said it clearly the way the caller said it, that the boy had pent-up emotions. Okay? That the guy had pent-up emotions. That is what I'm driving at. I was trying to say, I may not have said it the way you wanted to hear it, okay? And that is exactly what she said. This is a child that the mother alone has been taking care of. No father to be there for him. No father to speak to. And everything, probably the boy has been hearing. The mother fell sick at a point. The mother had to come out and be begging. How do you expect that kind of boy? How do you expect him to be feeling? Or you expect him not to talk? So everything is not about the call, which was what I was driving at. It was not that call that triggered what that boy exhibited. It is what has been going on, and the boy has been managing. And eventually the boy exploded. Tí ó bá wá yé yín má bínú, mi ò gbóyìnbó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ẹni wá pa mí. Ẹni pa mí. And exactly, I still go back to what I say. That children will be crying inside. You will not know. You will think you are doing everything. After all, I'm paying school fees. After all, I'm doing this for my child. After all, everything is okay. Meanwhile, everything is not okay with the child. Everything is not okay with that child. It is you assuming that everything is okay. You said he has anger issues. Maybe I used the wrong English. I have explained it again. Temi, Korukoma Papo, Temi Yema. Maybe I used the wrong English or the wrong description. Maybe I used the wrong description to describe what I was trying to say. But the caller has helped me to explain myself. So thank you, caller, for helping me out. What the caller said was what I was trying to drive out. Maybe I used a wrong road to enter. So Emma Binu, and you know, as a quick Emma Binu can mark me so that we can be coming to see each other. If you not pa me, and I no go see me again, no. Emma yomi, Emma yimi lorun. Emma pa mi fa won mo mi o. Hello. Please call her 3 minutes, yo. Hello. Good afternoon. You are connected.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. Yeah, we can hear you, caller. Oh. Network. Hello.
Work on the dining table, and I have children 9 years old, 7 and 6 years old.
Your number is always giving.
They're all girls. I was watching. Can you?
Hello. Number any problem with this particular sister. I don't mark your number. Your number is always disconnecting. The number is always disconnecting. All right, I'll give you a call back. Let me try.
The network. I've changed my network.
Okay, go ahead. 3 minutes.
Okay. So I was watching it on the dining table, and I was watching the burial and how the children broke down. And I said, I burst into tears. I started crying. I was really crying. My children were watching me, and they rallied around me, and they also started crying. And it made me start to imagine, these are children that still have their own mom sitting on the dining table with them. But they, they felt emotional about it. Children are very funny. You think they don't understand what's happening around them. And they told me, Mommy, when we're coming from school, we were watching it in the car, and they were telling me what was happening. You understand? I didn't know they were taking attention. They were watching it with me. These children broke down. So it now took me back. I was trying to imagine what those children must have been feeling, that these adults around them were not sensitive to
notice.
They could not even control the situation on behalf of the emotion of these children. It is so heartbreaking that they were using those children to settle quarrels, and I saw that the family of the woman were trying to make peace, so that everything does not, burst out. But sometimes you have to stand your ground and say, no, not this place, not here. You have media people all around, and you allowed them, to come and show that kind of stuff, knowing that these things will go on and on for years and years, and will definitely break them anytime they see. I'm so sorry for those children, and it's hurting. I don't know the woman, I don't know her children. I cried bitterly just watching it. So I just imagine what those children are going through.
Very sad.
God bless you, Maya. You're doing a great job.
Sure, Yami. Thank you so much. Thank you. You see, I've always been advocating for this, and I've always been saying it. That children don't just wake up to decide that I want to be a bad child. They don't just wake up to say this is what I want to become, aggressive person. I want to become a child that will be smoking, go up and down. I want to become a child that will not listen to my parents. I want to become a child that hates the world. What did the world give those children when they were growing up? What did the world offer them? And the first world they know is their mother and their father. What you feed your children, either as a mother single-handedly, as a father single-handedly, or together as a couple, you will see the results later. You will see the results. This boy has, only God knows if those children are given opportunity to speak. Whatever they say today, I won't still blame it on those children. You guys think I'm blaming the children. No, I am blaming what the parents allowed to happen to those children. Both Omije, yes, she's dead, but I'm not going to exonerate her in what is going on. Both the husband is still alive. Yes, his call does not exonerate him from whatever is going on today. They both contributed to it. But I'm just open in all of this. But I'm saying the families from both sides did not do well. You guys did not watch my video from the beginning. Both sides didn't do well. How can you decide that that's their venue to speak, even if they've been blocking you? It's an aggressive way. It's a way of, okay, this is an opportunity, let's make use of it. But the wife's family, the woman's family were there. Why did they allow it? Why? Just why? But in all of this, they should not let it be too messed up to the extent the father will forgive the daughter speaking ill of him, but that shouldn't even have been part of it. Social media, I'm yet to see any situation. Look at what is going on with Inyo Aladuke now. After the advice I gave, Inyo Aladuke's case has become so messy that everybody has details now. So messy. So messy. These children are going to grow up than the age they have today. What is supposed to be private moments of the family, they are going to grow up to see it all over social media. Do you think seeing it, how would they be feeling? The parent, every adult surrounding these children from both sides failed them. If I miss your call, I will call you back. Who is fighting? Who is insulting? Hello, you are on. Don't insult anybody, oh, please, please, please. You know this channel is not known for that. Please, I'm begging you. Don't insult anyone. You can contradict, counter their opinion, but please, no insults. Go ahead. 3 minutes.
Thank you very much, Ma. Both callers that I've called have already spoken well. In my opinion, the call, yes, the father wants to reach out to the children, but he could have also used this moment to revere his beloved wife, respect her last moments for his beloved wife. And after that, then they can have that call. Even if that call was going to be made at that moment, there should have been a representative from the woman's side to either speak on behalf of the children, later, or to call the children to the other side, like you have said earlier. But all the display that happened here was just an eyesore. It shouldn't have happened. And then on the children's side, those children are tired. They are grieving. They're emotionally tired. Physically, they are not okay. So that outburst should have been expected if that kind of call was going to happen. It was just wrong timing. It was just wrong timing for a lot of things. And especially on those children's aspects, they are managing emotions that they don't even know the name. Emotions they can't come, emotions that they cannot even name, that they can't handle. And then you are bringing Katia Sokwe, okay, their mother have been talking bad about the father or whatever. Let's even say maybe that one has even been happening. You now bringing that call in that moment with what they are feeling. It's a terrible combination. Maybe never experience it. All in all, I pray they heal going forward. I pray they find peace. And I also hope and pray they're able to reconcile with their father and have a beautiful relationship going forward. But everything that happened today was just wrong timing. So that's just my own take. Thank you, Ma. Ekushe, we love you. We love your show so much. Thank you.
Sis. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you, bye. Above all, my own is because I see some people saying the children will survive without their father. For real? If I miss your call, I'm calling you back. Oh. It's very unfortunate. Very, very, very sad incident. Very embarrassing incident.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sis.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Oh my God, I just ran across your channel for my first time today. So I've been watching, I came in really late, like the last 45 minutes. So I really don't know the story, but I'll go follow it. But it just interested me because that's something that I dealt with today for about 3 minutes that I dropped. But just thank you so much. And I think that you have really been fair from the way you are looking at both sides and, correcting the mistakes of both parties. But because I don't really know the full story and I met it halfway, what I gathered here that I can say is this. I beg of us parents, when we divorce, we do not divorce our children. Maturity is learning to co-parent in the face of separation or divorce. Because the first thing that God gave us, the thing that we owe to God that He gave us was to parent these children that are God's gift to us. There are a lot of people out there looking for children. God has blessed those of us who God has blessed us with children. Please, mothers, please, parents, you are a mother, you are a father watching this. I beg of you, separation happens. Let's not use our children as pawns.
Thank you.
The children are already victims. And separating or divorce does not mean that we divorce our children. It shouldn't be part of it at all. We should play our part. We should not use them as pawns. No, because from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing from
network. The light network contribution energy. Hello. Okay, while we are waiting for her, somebody said survival is not the issue now. When they grow up, they will always see the need for their father. Hola, Supo Kayode. You say survival is not the issue. So what is the issue? If survival is not the issue. So you think to take care of children, na momoy, they won't go to school. They won't go to university. Is that not part of their survival? They will not eat. They will not buy clothes. Does Omije Ojumi have such rich family member to take over 2 children and add it to their own to start taking care of? I'm just asking you, if you say survival is not the issue now, that when they grow up, that they will ask for their father. You don't know. Oh, me. You don't know what it is for a child to be in the world all alone. A child with one parent is not finding it easy. In fact, some children with 2 parents, both working, are not finding it easy. So now picking, where we say now one person, they take care of, and that person don't go. Another parent still there that they can reconcile and forget and teach the children what it is to forgive in this world. Teach the children in understanding that life happens and embrace peace. You say they can survive. Survive with family member that will tell them stories how they were not the one that cried their mama when they vex that person. Survive with people that will remember when their mama offended them sometimes ago, and they will use it to tell them stories. And in the process, those children will be getting damaged the more. Please don't wish that on the children. If their father is saying, let's forget that the man made mistake calling them at that burial ground. If the father is saying, I want my children back, allow the man. Let's hope there will be forgiveness and they can come back together. And the father can take charge. And fences will be made. Forgiveness will come in. Hello, we are waiting. Okay. So I'll pick another call if I miss your call. 3 or 4 more callers and we'll go.
Ma.
Hello.
Good evening, Ma.
Good evening,
I'm calling
sis.
from London. My name is Stella.
Go ahead. I'm
so happy to join you this evening. I wouldn't say this is an interesting conversation, but rather a very bitter story. Thank you for this opportunity. And from my own end, I think I'm seeing it from another angle. Fine, people are saying it's wrong for the family to call.
Please, kindly hold on.
At that venue.
Kindly hold on. Any suru for me, say 1 second. 1 second. Supo Kayode, you said English is hard. What did you write? You said survival is not the issue now. When they grow up, they will always see the need for their father. Shena me no know waiting I they talk, or you are the one who does not know what you are supposed to write. Survival is not. They can pin in comments a koto edit. Oh, ya call him as a you want to shalaye. Explain yourself what you mean. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, I see it from another angle. I saw it as well as being very bad for, the family of the father to call at that venue. But at the same time, I see it again, like, I think that is the only place they could communicate with the children.
Thank you.
Because from what I saw this afternoon, especially then I now saw one caption, remember, I'm your father. Remember when I called you in so school, I've forgotten the name of the school I read. I called you when I spoke with you, and I don't know how your mom got to know that I spoke with you, and she sent police to arrest all the teachers in the school.
Who wrote that? Okay? Their father?
So I think... Sorry?
Where did you read that?
I read it in one of the captions this afternoon. Our bloggers here. Wow. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But I saw it because I watched it live this afternoon while they were burying her. I watched it live. I saw all what happened, that even after they lowered the casket, they say anything. At the end of the day, the video here go papa. I want which is the main thing.
English, please. Okay, Shupo Kayode. Yeah. Okay, Ola Shupo. Okay, go ahead. English.
The children could not do dust to dust as is being. As required as children. You know, when you go to the venue of the what's it called, the burial, whatever, to to put the dust, they couldn't do it because I think they said one of them maybe collapsed or something that he could not open the eye. So I had those Yoruba people, those the video men and all that were like, take him to the hospital. So at the end of the day, I discovered that maybe one or two of them could not do the dust to dust on the mother. So what is the point of going for the, going to the burial site? Because that is the most crucial thing, as in the last thing to do, dust to dust and all that. Now, I think the family of the father, whether they like it or not, is still the father. They cannot rent somebody else.
Exactly.
Whatever must have happened between the couple is left to both of them. Now is left to the husband because the wife is late. Nobody knows. He knows better. He knows what is between both of them. But no matter what, even when the woman knew she was at the verge of death, you know that this sickness is most likely going to end the life. Why not just call these children down? Talk to them. Please forgive your father. Whatever must have been telling them to poison their mind. Talk to them. Death is inevitable.
Inevitable.
And
can call
whether
at any
you like
time.
it or not, that's the father, is still their father. No other person can ever, in capital, and I quote, can take care of those children the way the man will do. But for all these people that are saying, cut the phone, leave them, don't talk to them, they cannot do anything.
Let them come and ask me.
Sorry?
I said, let them come and ask me. I will do this, I will do that.
They cannot. It happened to me too. They will not. When my mother died, I was very, very young, in my early 20s. I was the one that took care of my siblings, 3 of them. None of the family, not even one, was able to give me 1 penny. In fact, pennies you spend here in UK. None of them could give me 1 kobo. They will not do anything. I can't leave them, don't talk to them. Cut the phone. To the extent that the white bearded man there, I think one of the uncles, snatched the phone from the lady. It shouldn't get to that extent. And this is what everybody is watching all over the world. So my own take is, I feel the husband too, or the father to say,
the father of
will
the
not
children
also want any. This family could communicate with the children. After the burial, they might not know their whereabouts again. And I want to believe, from the way I'm looking at it, the man might not even have their contact. So that's why I feel, the best thing for him to do is send his family to talk to them, probably give the phone to them, let me communicate with you, let me have your numbers. And I want to believe the man is ready to take responsibility, but the children shouldn't have reacted like that. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you so much for your wonderful contribution. With the thing on social media now, I want to believe everybody will calm down. I want to believe. Both the wife's family, husband's family, because now we are talking about children's future in all of this. Anyone that truly loves Omije Ojumi will let their father take charge, irrespective of his mistakes, irrespective of what has gone wrong, irrespective of whatever Omije have said. Anyone that loves Omije will help, especially from the mother's side, who still have access to the children, will try and beg those children on behalf of their father. Is it food? Is it clothing? They want to buy for him. Hello? They should come and ask me. Failed promises.
Hello?
Go ahead, my sweet brother.
Hello, hey, how are you?
Fine, thank you. You are on. 3 minutes, so.
Good. Yes, so I beg, make nobody stress by nobody stress. I don't like as you're shouting. So make nobody call us. You guys comment us. Make sure you guys are respectful. Okay.
Thank you.
Anyway, I hope you're staying warm, Sha.
Yes, thank you.
Anyway, I like the last part of that, what you mentioned, that you said when you have the most experience as well, you lost your spouse, your late spouse. When I always notice when a family member that dies or passes on like that, you kind of see like your eyes open to the cruelties of life. That no matter how somebody loves you so much, your friends and family, in the tough times, it's only you that will suffer. It's only you. So your advice of, there should be both healthy co-parenting. There should be both, in the end, when we divorce or when we separate, you never want to use your child as a pawn or a veil of manipulation. I just feel for them because, they're in the public eye and then people are making it seem as if the child is not well trained or anything like that, which we never know. They have a right to feel what they feel. But these children will be somebody tomorrow. Why, use them for ridicule and something in the public eye where everybody can comment on it? As adults, we should be mature in everything what we do. And then we should also know that there's a time for everything. There's a time for everything. That what we sow, we shall reap. And I love Jabala's view. As if you're advocating for brotherhood and men as well. Because there's some great fathers out there. So that's all.
Thank you
Thank you, AA, for sharing, being vulnerable with your experience. I beg, me and you go enter one trouser. Anybody will want stress AA today, I beg.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, AA.
Thank you so much.
Hello?
I say thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Right to the time. I go do mama, I go do papa. Until then. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, ma.
What you want on?
Hello, ma. Today's video just transported me back to 15 years ago, ma. Like, I was a little overwhelmed just watching those clips, from seeing those children. What I just want to say quickly is that I don't think anybody should even blame the children at this point, to be honest. See, mommy, when I was about 15, it will be 16 years this year when I lost my mother. And I remember I was in boarding school and they called me and told me that, my mother had passed. And I said, they wanted me to come. I was in another state, like 7 hours away from Lagos. So they wanted me to come down. Long story short, I came down, I think the second day after I heard that news. By the time I got there, they told me they had buried my mom. Mommy, I traveled 7 hours to come to that place, to my grandpa's house. Because in my mind, I was like, I'm still trying to cope with the fact that I've not seen my mommy in like about a year or two. I've been in the boarding school. And if I'm going to see her now, I'm going to see a lifeless body. Let me put it that way. And for me to hear that news that they buried her before I got there, I went into a shock. And you know what I did immediately? I cried a little bit. I packed my bag. I told the person that came with me, the older woman that brought me, I told her we should be going back. You will not believe that I left that day. Because I was just so angry. And I was just so, that why would people, and when I asked, I said, why would you bury her before I came? Yeah, they said they didn't want her to just be laying around. Today, do you know I still grieve that process that they didn't let me bury my mom? I still grieve it every year. To today, I don't know a burial site.
Wow.
I've never been there. But I have no idea. If you ask me, I have no idea. And looking at those clips today, it just sends me back to 16 years ago. Like it's like I'm reliving the whole thing. Like, why are adults like this? Is this the time where somebody is supposed to be doing, I spoke to your mother? These children are grieving. Whatever you are about to talk about can wait. Does that man, I don't care what their issue was, does that man realize that these children are grieving somebody who they will never see again? I think you are still alive, you can show up tomorrow. maybe. This person is gone. They're still trying to live with that. And people are just making decisions based on what they think should be done at the moment. No, that's not important. Let those children rest, assimilate that fact that their mother is gone. They've been able to say their last goodbyes. Whatever else they want to do can be done later. I think adults should be, should take more responsibility. Let's be in our adult place and let children be in their children place with things like this. Their emotions matter. I think they should apologize to those children because they've taken away something precious. We might be thinking that, but the woman is dead. See that woman that is dead, to those children, she's still alive in their heart for years to come.
Definitely.
I just feel so, they can feel somehow because I feel like adults do something that annoys children because of their selfishness. You want to explain? It's today for explaining. No matter what happened between you and your wife, it's not today that you'll be explaining it. Let them grieve their mother peacefully. That's all I have to say, ma. Adults should please take responsibility when they should.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you so much for your call. If I miss your call, I'll call then probably 2 more calls. Then we end it. Then I round up. Answer to some of the comments. Hello?
Hi. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
So, I agree with all the things that all the callers have said, but in my opinion, I say we should give mercy to everybody that is involved, just because we are not in their shoes. We only saw maybe 5 minutes clips or 10 minutes, however long the clip was. We say it's not a good time. It's not a perfect time to actually, for the father to say all those things or do all the things he needed to do there. But then we don't know when is the perfect time because we were never in his shoes, and many of us probably will never be. We don't pray for a situation like this to ever happen in our homes. But then, what if, like you said, this man has been trying to reach out to these kids, and this is the only option he has to resort to? So until you're wearing a person's shoes, not just the same size, it has to be the same color, it has to fit exactly the same, we shouldn't judge. Because in as much as, yes, it wasn't looking good in the eye of the public, right, what happened today, and it wasn't fair to the kids as well. But at the same time, let's give grace to these people because we don't know how it feels. It's all... everybody mourns differently. Everybody reacts to situations differently. Maybe that was the only way he felt, which he would be able to talk to his kids. And I pray for those kids that they find peace, because you can never replace a mother's love, and especially a mother that they have seen to be a mother and a father, And then this kind of thing is happening. Yeah, I pray God console the family and, reunite the father with his children. Because, like you said, all those people that were there today, don't do this. If they stay with them too long, 2 weeks, they're gone. The woman will not even rot in the ground before those family members and friends leave. Who are the people that are going to stay with you? For a man to do that today, I think he wants to be in the lives of those kids. He wants to be in their life. He wants to be present. Yeah. So I think we should just give grace. We shouldn't spoil what is already, we shouldn't...
They are trying to make.
They shouldn't flog a dead horse too much. I don't know the right word to use.
No, you are making sense. Your message is being delivered well.
Let's just give grace. Because these kids are on the internet, they're in the internet, they're going to read these things, they're going to see these things. And what we say, the comments we leave, it's going to be the one to either shape what these kids are, what they currently have in their mind. So I think we should all be graceful with the way we react, with the way we comment, and, just encourage these children to know that family is family, blood is blood, no matter what it is. Let them just try to reunite with their family and just move on. It's hard to move on. I've lost my mom. I've never moved on. But, what I mean move on, I mean just life happens. That's how life is.
Thank you so much.
So
because of
I don't know
time.
what else to say, but
Thank you. You've spoken so well. You've spoken so well.
This is my
Thank
first
you
time
so
calling.
much.
I just recently started listening, and yeah, I like the way you balance things out. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Now I want to quickly respond to a comment before I go on. That was why I pinned the comment. Mudupe Akinola said, if the father truly loves the children, loves them, he's supposed to have come home. How much is a plane fare to Nigeria? $1,340. To and fro. Their fathers didn't do well at all. Oh my shield. Modupe, what if their father doesn't have document to come? It's actually, according to information, is in UK. What if their father does not have visa, documents to go in and out of Nigeria? What if, I'm saying what if, I'm not saying that is the case. What if he has also been warned not to come near the burial ground? What if? I will be shocked by the time the truth of this case will come out. Let's look at things objectively, which was what I was trying to do by first blaming him and now looking at the other side, because all of us are not in this story. And for the child, this child that you think I was blaming, I will be the last person to blame a child in a situation, especially like this. In every situation, safe, not only this one. You guys have come several times. I've seen where people attack me for supporting a child and saying, no, some children are this. And I'll say, no child will wake up to be like this. Somebody made that child to be like that. I was trying to say, I said, this boy must have been going through some things and already is having anger issues. Anger issues does not mean the guy is sick. Anger issues, it means the boy has pent up emotions. I may not express it in the English you want. He has pent up emotion from the mother being sick, the mother doing it all alone, him asking the mother, where is my father? So many other things, several times that the mother is the only one they see. So many times the mother will not even be available, and a stranger then go see, and the guy cannot rub it around his head. You understand? At the end of the day, that boy has pent up emotions of a lot of things, and he couldn't hold it when that incident was happening. He is grieving, and he's still going to grieve for a long time. We are talking about mother. That is if he doesn't grieve forever. So for the person that said the man should go to Nigeria, he may not have opportunity to go to Nigeria. All in all, let me pick one or two more calls, then we go. I'm hoping that reconciliation will come between this man and his children. I'm seriously hoping. And it goes back to what we've been saying. Don't fight dirty. Both man and woman never fight dirty where they are children. Hello, caller. Hello, ma. Yes, ma, you are home.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sis. Please, louder. Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll be following the situation on ground. You know what, man? No, I don't think anyone is in the right position to blame that boy. That's why I'm going to pick it from first. Because that boy,
I don't think anybody,
sure
nobody is blaming the boy. Emma fin continue so see me lenu. Emma ran continue.
No, not you.
Where did you see anybody blaming that boy?
I saw it in a comment, not even on your program. Aunty Aduni, not you.
I'm not blaming the boy.
No, not you.
Emma misunderstanding me.
Yes. Not you. Aunty Aduni kì í ṣe ẹ̀yin ṣe, kì í ṣe ẹ̀yin. Mo rí nínú kíní ibòmíì ni mo sọ, not you, because mo wo kíní yẹn. Kì í ṣe ẹ̀yin kì í tẹ́ ṣe lórí program yẹn at all, not on your program.
Okay, ma.
Yeah, but I'm always saying it here. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ma, I'm always saying it here that nobody, because come and blame ọmọ yẹn, because ọmọ yẹn, ṣẹ́rípọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ò sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, kò sọ, ó dákẹ́. God knows all what he has been passing through, you know. Bí màmá ẹ̀ ṣe sick, kò sí anybody tó wá fún wọn, you know, the father is not there, whatever, you know. Even if the father has no paper to come home in every situation, not in that kind of environment, ló yẹ kí wọ́n wá síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ wo tẹ́ bá wo kíní àwọn ọmọ, tẹ́ bá wo kíní yẹn, wọ́n jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yẹn pay last respect fún mọ́mì wọn, wọ́n dá iyẹ̀pẹ̀. Kó tó di pé gẹ̀ tọ̀hún yẹn gan, bóyá gẹ̀ yẹn faint ní àmọ̀ tọ́ wọ́n ní kò lajú kò ríran àmì kò mí dáadáa kó tó di kan gbé lọ wọ́n rush gẹ̀yẹn kúrò ńbẹ̀ yẹn lọ hospital ni àwọn family bàbá yẹn wọ́n mú bẹ́ẹ̀ they scattered that place they did not allow those children to pay the last respect for their mom, no matter what. Even if the father has no paper to come home, it's a thing to let grieve mama won't pay last respect in Benyen. Then let them go back home. This is a family issue. Let them go back home and settle it at home. Not that they come to the public and start washing their dirty in the public.
Hello,
you won't frustrate our with their efforts. They are children. Their children, no matter how height they are, and this is the only mother they see. This is the only person they see. You know, so the thing the family did, the family of their dad did, that is not right in that environment. It's not conducive at all. Grieve whatever they want to grieve there. Let them pay the last respect. Then they should go and settle it. Koyayima, we won't blame Omije, not you. Aunty Aduni, it's not from you. Morinibo mi ni comment me. Mo kan mu wa sórí bí báyìí ni.
Okay.
Ṣẹ̀gbọ́n mi kọ́lọ̀ jẹ́ ká jèrè àjèrè lórúkọ Jésù àní ṣèdànù lórí àwọn ọmọ wa.
As an elderly man, ma. As an elderly man, ma. Don't go yet, ma. Don't go yet, ma. Ejo. Please hold on.
Yes, ma.
As an elderly woman, ma. Have you ever experienced a situation whereby the younger ones may not, maybe they have not seen it, and I'm sure some of them must have seen it. Have you ever experienced or seen a situation with probably family or friends whereby the couple will fight and one of the couple will not allow the other to have communication with the children?
Yes, ma. I've seen it a lot. Okay. It happens.
Okay. Now,
it happens, but what I'm trying...
hold on, ma.
Yeah, the thing is that they will allow them to do that whatever they want to do at the burial ground.
And you have said that already. Hold on, ma. So if that was the case of this man, and he has been trying all the best to talk to these children, and he felt, I'm just assuming, this is just an assumption. Yes, I'm just looking at it more critically, that, okay, I've been trying to reach somebody, and I'm being blocked. I now saw the person outside on the street, and suddenly I start screaming, irrespective of where that person is. I say, please, I've been trying to get you, please help me, you are the only one that can save my life. Is it allowed or is not allowed?
Aunty Aduni, there are many ways to catch fish in the ocean.
Okay, ma'am.
There are many ways. Mostly they go around it.
How, ma'am?
Not in that public.
I agree.
Our family booming family now. Our family, they can go to the Kosishari man. Come kwenyon mewa sile. I reyon kan nínú mewa yon to ma like man yen. To ma le listen si man yen. Gbogbo wa ò lè sùn ká kọrí síbì kan. Gbogbo àwọn family bùnmi ò lè sùn kan kọrí síbì kan mà. Kò yẹ ma
English man.
Tó ma ní okay ẹja listen sí man yìí. Ẹ bá pé àwọn family kan, àwọn family jọ. Ẹ wá bí man yìí tuntun kò ní lẹ́yìn.
English.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká let's listen to this man. There's no how wicked that man will be. There must be somebody in Bumi's family that will give him attention.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
Oh, yeah, ma. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I hope more light will be shed on this case, because I feel there are deeper things that we may not know. I'm not making case for the man. I am against what he did. But what if is what I am saying here. Do I still need to pick any call or we go? She must pay everybody to pay. Okay, one more. Daughter of Holy Ghost, we are to co-parent as parents. Exactly. Oh, you say we now co-parent. Hello, what caller? Hello?
Aunty, thank you very much. Aunty, thanks for calling me back.
You're welcome.
I tried calling you 2 times, but you didn't pick up. I was going to speak on the next thing after the burial. Yeah, you already said all that. Okay, now, people are saying they don't need their father. In your comment section, people are saying they don't need their father. What do they mean by they don't need their father? Is it family members?
They want to,
maybe
they will
be the responsibility of training the children. I don't get it. And see, I'm calling to appeal to the father. Emio. I'm calling to appeal to the father. Yes. You already said it that these people, mama call it mama, they cannot, yes, they cannot do more than the father would do. I am calling to appeal to their father to step in. I am calling to appeal to him to forgive whatever the kids have done and to take up his responsibility. There is nothing these family members will do. They have their own luggages already. They have their own problems already. There's nothing they can do. They're just, instigating the children against their dad. So the dad should please come in and, and take up his responsibility. And he should not be mad at the children. I heard in one of Omije's interviews that she had them in abroad. She said she had one in the U.S. If anybody knows about what I'm saying, they can attest to it. One in the U.S., one in the U.K. So they should, if it's time to relocate, they should, give them a better life. This, Nigeria one is not, it's not, there is...
Schooling is even expensive. Schooling is expensive in Nigeria.
Talk less of people that have their own bukatas themselves. So their father should please come in and step up his game. These people, I don't think they have anything they can do. I'm sorry to say. I don't know, but that's all I call to say. Auntie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for calling me back.
Thank you.
Yes, ma.
Yeah.
Yes, ma.
One thing I know, let's stop. I won't pick any call again so I can round up and stop. May the soul of Bumi rest in peace. She's just 46. It's a sad story, leaving children behind. And let me tell you a true life story. This story is my story that many people who find themselves in such situation can attest to. If you take 100 people who lost their husband, that's father of their children, the breadwinner of the family, or lost their parents while they are young, they can affirm to what I'm going to say now. Another perfect example is this guy. What's it called? No, not guy. Anu's mother, Ayo Labinjo, who lost her father when she was young. And we have seen how survivor has messed up some things for her. Though she's picking up the pieces of her life, and she has to deal with so many things. Those are the situation of many people who lose their parents when they are young. Many people will come around and they will say, we will do this, we will do that. Like the last caller said, I will appeal. Some people say these children are citizens of UK or US, whichever. But remember, they are still minor. They cannot just carry themselves and say we are going to abroad. There must be somebody who is going to be ready to accommodate them, take care of them until they can stand on their feet. It is not enough to say they are citizens of UK. They need somebody who is going to be there as adults in their lives. They still need adults for direction and for so many other things, emotionally, psychologically, financially, and whatever alley, they still need it. And I think if the father wants them in their life, it's going to now up to the the family of the wife to talk to those children. No be one person, the born person. I stand on that. As long as the man, let's forget, the man made mistakes, sending that sister who could not control herself, who wanted to be popular, and she behaved that way. If that boy said, I don't want to talk, that lady should have just left that boy alone. Your daddy wants to speak to you, and the boy said, no, I don't want to talk to him. Should have left her alone, left him alone, not to be screaming, your father loves you. You are not the one to tell the child, the father loves the child. Now the father will fights for the love of his children to prove he loves them. Then he can now explain to them his own part of the story. So many people get older before they know what transpired between their parents. They only rely on one side of the story. And later in life, they will see that they didn't get the full picture of the story. They only got the version the other parents want them to listen to hear, and to believe. By then, damages are done. Bonds are broken, and all of that. No good parents should do that to their children. No. Except the other party said, I don't want to see these children. Then you have it on record. The children have it on record. And by then, the children grow up, they say they will make up their decision. I don't want to have anything to do with this person. He said he doesn't want us. So why does he want us now that we are okay? I have seen several kind of such cases happen. It is not when you are old, you start begging me. For what now? You were not there when I needed you. Anyway, let me tell you my own story. Why I think the father should be allowed back. The father should be allowed to have peace. And the children should forgive their father. When I lost the husband, the father of my children, my husband, a lot of crowd. The pictures are there. The videos are there. Evidences are there. You go think saying a governor pie on our streets on that day. As big. That was what they told me, and I saw some pictures later of how there was crowd. They had meeting with me. Don't worry. We are making plans for you and your children. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Don't worry. You will not suffer. Don't worry. These are the plans for you and your children. And I was like, okay, at least that aspect is taken away. What is left for me is how to stand. And, and I know that vacuum of a partner will be there. I know that is the one they cannot fill up. After that, it not even reach 2 months. Now I don't see anybody call again. Now me go carry phone. Begin call people. Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir. You didn't ask of us. They said, sorry, we're busy. I said, okay. See, for almost a year, now me go pick call. Hello, sir. Have you forgotten us? Did we offend you? Now me begin take phone call, pursue people. If I tell you that as I'm talking here for this America, I get brother-in-law, we be doctor, well established in this America. When I tell you, say, where children are, they cannot afford to lose both parents. Now, so far they end up for children, except by grace, by luck, by chance, that picking see somebody to help that child. I have a brother-in-law here in America, a practicing doctor of over 30-something years in America, well established, doing very well. When we came into America, the day was to visit me and my children. The man see where, come visit ourselves. Now something carry and come the state where I did. And we saw. And he started begging me, don't be upset. I'm sorry. I have not been communicating. This was one of the people that called me when the thing happened. We say, make I no worry, everything go dey okay. After that, I no hear him call again. Until we can't reach here. Something happened. They had to come to the state I was, compulsorily. And we met at the place that we went to do the meeting. He said, make I no vex. So, say, ask of us. Make I no vex. Say, as he don't see us now, he go reconcile. He go make up for lost times. That is very sorry. He saw my children. He said, they don't grow rich like this. I actually believed everything. I now told him, but because of where you meet us, they live. It is say don't finish for my enemy. And he doesn't want Bukata. Oh, Mudupe. If to say now see me, I bring my face out. Now dance for dance at this point. Make I dance, King Juru. That I didn't get to the situation. I will be begging for my children. And I will be saying, hey, Josa, hey, Joe, that is one thing I made up my mind. Say anybody we won't help us, we can help. Anyone we no want help, they then leave us alone. It can't reach after 1 month. During that 1 month, he go call, I go call. You see the children, he introduced himself. You can imagine he has to introduce himself on that day. That is my husband's senior brother. And my children were like, wow. After he left, those children were still gentle there. They didn't see anything bad. If I mention him now, they will say, Mommy, stop. They are matured enough now. They don't understand life to some extent. After 2 months, communication still they go. Now I call this man, say, Daddy, I want to bring the children over for Christmas. All of us will come and spend Christmas with you. I no ask am for train money, oh. I no ask am for plane money, oh. I just tell am say we go come. Like we spoke when he came. And he said no problem. As Christmas reach, he don dey go get close. I begin call. Now so my phone dey go enter voicemail. I call the wife. Now voice note he send back. Sorry, we've been very busy. We will give you a call. Why I go blame am? How you sef go see somebody with serious children? You can't see the condition of their living. Bukata làwọn eléyìí. He don't look, he looks. Say this one's na bukata then go be. Now so my phone they go into voicemail. Imagine saying that my children alone, they here. I know they are around. Do you know what they will have gone through? Do you know if by now 1 or 2 of them will have been frustrated? This is why I said that boy already has anger issue because of what he has been going through. I might have used the wrong word. Maybe by now, one of those children for don't dey on the streets. They smoke igbo. They do anything where if you do for survivor. Now that's why I begin call. This is somebody that is already a grandpa. Nobody they live for in 6, I've been a 5-bedroom house where he get only him and the wife. But whether I think say if we come, we no go come out again. I don't even care for the 2 of them. Me self don't me. We call. Nobody answer. I mean, I dey call. Now after some time, me self can't respect myself. I say obviously, this man does not want to have anything to do with me and these children. He is thinking we are going to be bukata. We are going to be problem for him. As you see also, where we both, all of us look like Alumangeri. May our children not become somebody else's children. Eba mi shami gbogbo abiyamo. May our children not become somebody else's children while we are alive. Tina Maxine, make them watch. If you do me good, I go take your story, talk. If you do me bad, you can meet yourself on my show one day. That is me, as I did now. I no care for anybody. The man come, he look me, look my children. All of us be like Ojumi'S. We be like all those people where they be for Zambiza forest, where they escape. He get one man where they bring a picture out of recent. Was it not yesterday or 2 days ago? The before picture and the picture of him now after escaping Napas and then. You know as the man be? The man look us, he look me, look in the shoe. He say, all these ones then. She bogus. Get on him. He look. Then nobody. The bank bomb your kuyinka won't be a liar in the cake with me. Timbari you tebak pay me penny ma funny, the bank bomb me, Emorani. She mo te tu fon kusi. We back pay me next. I will call you in my lamoni lori that opoloni. My lamoni straight in it. Go you ni kure bitewa. Imagine. Make it come be say. I just send my children. So yeah, go. Your daddy's uncle is there to help you. Your daddy, money your uncle. Your daddy's senior brother is there to help you. Oh yeah, go and meet him. That is how children's life, they messed up. Children, where they very intelligent. Now this kind thing, they mess them up. Children who has bright future. Now this kind thing, Don't worry, we are there for you. Who says, Auntie, it can't be that bad, Jare? Dapo, Alaron, má jẹ́ n sọ̀rọ̀ tán. I can't look. I say, ew, may we never be a lazy woman. May we never be woman where we say you are depending on people. As you no pick my call, I begin do my life go. Luckily enough, the wife there on my Facebook profile page, not their page, oh, Facebook page, Facebook and something. When we stabilize, when everything food don't cook, I pour pepper for their face on my profile, made them see that without him, I pour am for him face well. Ta ló ń jẹ́ Dàpọ̀, kí ló sọ? Ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́rùn ó ní kí n ṣá Dàpọ̀ kan sí blocking. Kí ló dé tó ní kí n ṣá sí blocking? Ó ń bá mi ṣeré ni now. Ó ń bá mi ṣeré ni. I show them. If you dare hear, show them. Let me buga wọn. Let me see you go lo lo lo. Let me see you go lo lo lo. Buga wọn. I do buga wọn well. Let me see you go lo lo lo. Let me see you go lo lo. Ya buga wọn. Àwọn akọ́ṣíbèrè elérìíbú.com. That is how they will say, we will do this thing. We are there for you. We are your mother now. We are your father now. Don't worry. They will do nothing. They will do, even if they have the capacity to do. At a point, may our children not be seen as burden on people. Abi, you, if you dey take care of your children, will you feel like it's their burden on you? No. Any good parent taking care of his children or her children is a joyful thing. That your children want something from, they want something, they come to you and they sleep on your neck, or they hold your neck, or they sleep on your chest. No, Dapo, it was not even that bad. I only used that phrase, Almanjeri. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. No, me where they travel before I even come here. No. I just used that phrase as a comical relief. No, God forbid. No. It wasn't that bad at all. Nothing close to it at all. I don't travel 30 now. Before we relocated, I don't travel for almost, they come America for almost 10 years plus before we relocate. Or, no, not 10 years plus, about 8 years. If I'm not mistaken, I don't they come in and out before we now relocated. But the bottom line is, almost everybody will promise. If not everybody. Now, stranger, I can't see when I really hook. Stranger where I don't know from Adam. I have told my story. And I was just lucky. Not be everybody go get that luck. When I really hook, that to pay school fees, after paying school fees, to chop can become very difficult. Now became very difficult. Now, stranger I see. I don't hide my story that stepped in because my story is motivating and is eye-opener. It's about true life story that can happen to anybody. And sometimes, no, I don't blame people. Nobody then puts me for condition where I did. Maybe they too, but not be this my sis brother-in-law. Maybe the other, let me talk about other people that promised, friends and all the rest. I can't put it on them. They have their own family to cater for. But this brother, na yeye brother. Yeye brother. If you hear yeye brother, na this brother where they talk about. Some of my in-law, they watch me, then do say na that brother they talk about. Because I know hide down. I let them know what I feel about the brother. I say na yeye brother. No be better person. No be better person. He had the opportunity to make life much easier. Now, so he run away. He run away. Outsiders stepped in at a time. You see that my last born. When the boy was in primary school, I think it was in Bridal Primary 4 or 3 that I got stuck. I can't remember. Or 4. No, Primary 4. About a year going to second one to leave school. It was an outsider that I don't know from Adam. How did they get to know my problem? They changed the school uniform of my children's school. I could not afford it. To tell you how tough things were for me at that time. After I don't pay school fees, and that school fees don't be once. I dey pay am in bits. I go tell them, sir, Emma binu o, ejoku die o, mo follow beg you. Now so I go dey beg. And because they know my situation, they will not worry. If I sell small, I will go and pay. If I sell small, I will go and pay. That time I was in serious gbese. I couldn't buy uniform for my children, for my son. The senior ones don't pass out. They are in secondary school already. After the class my son was, he has a friend in that school, in that class. He had a friend. They were very close. As in, like twins. It was that boy that went to tell the parents at home that he has a friend, though, in his school, that the mother cannot afford to buy the uniform. So the parents now came to school to ask that where is that boy that our son is always talking about that couldn't afford uniform. Of course, out of all the school students in the school, as them plenty rich, now only my pikin. So it was easy to spot. So the boy now brought out my son and told the parents, hey, this is him. The parents now went to the school authority, to the admin. They said, how much is uniform? They told them. They bought the uniform, I think 2 or 4, I can't remember now, and gave it to my son. They now called me. They now asked me. When my son came, I called them to say thank you for buying the uniform for my son. They now said, am I owing any money? I said yes. Yes, so I've said the story before. Bola, they now said how much. I now told them how much I was paying, how much I was owing. They now calculated the money for the year. They now added extra 100,000 on top of it. They now sent it to me. Ọpẹ́ mi kò ì tó, ojoojúmọ́ ni ó máa dúpẹ́. Ọpẹ́ mi kò ì tó, ojoojúmọ́ ni ó máa yọ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀. That was how. Why they paid my son's school fees till when he was going to finish in school. I'm very sure the woman is likely to be watching me now. That they have become family friends, but they live in Canada now. They relocated to Canada. After they've helped me to pay the shoe, they paid till my son was going to finish primary school. So in the process, I was able to save at that period, and I was able to stabilize again. That is why I tell people, you see, this life is always up and down. Person will go help you, no go stress you. I didn't know them from anywhere. It was that situation that made me to know them. On my 50th birthday, I asked everybody to give them standing ovation because I went to do my 50th in Nigeria. And I did a small, not really a big party, a small party. They were there. I said people should please help me to give them standing ovation. I told their story that they were angels sent into my life when I thought I don't know where to turn again. You see, in this life, if you think, say, one family, they dear, this is where I'm feeling for these children. And this is where, if any of their family members are watching this video, Omali Pumpy, thank you. If any of their family members, I want to beg both parties, especially Omije Ojumi family. They are the one that will do the job. They are the ones that will do the job by appealing to those children, begging them. Beg them, appeal to their minds, calm them to embrace their father. And their father too has a big job to do. Because number one, he go find it difficult to bond with those children. And he should please, whatever those children exhibit, he should not give up on them. Whatever they say, whatever they will have said, is from the years of being without a father. This is what I tell people of this generation. Nothing says your mama born you, your papa they absent, you embrace your papa back. Now so the children of today will say, I cannot talk because he's my father. I cannot talk because he's my mother. If you do anyhow for children, then go talk anyhow. We are not of the same generation. We are not of the same generation. It will take that man a lot to convince those children. And he should not feel tired convincing them. And if he likes, let him say they are upsetting him. What their mother has put in their head. Whatever happens to those children, whatever they become tomorrow, good side, may they turn out very good. May they become the stones that the builders reject, that will become the chief cornerstone. Because in this life, sometimes who you think will suffer, who you think that will never rise up, they will rise beyond your expectation. Somebody said, my children don't talk back. Oh, it's how you raise your kids. Michael, thank you. I agree. Children that are grieved, some of them will talk. You think maybe you are showing them love. Children that you are showing love will not talk back at you now. Children that the parents are there to give them the balancing will not talk back at you. They will not talk anyhow. They will not. But children that they have not seen the father for a long time. Hear what the daughter said now. Are we going to say she doesn't have right to say it? Hear what she said. She said the father doesn't call her. That the father is now calling. Is now calling now. Today's children, they talk. We are not training them not to have a mouth or a voice of their own. The father should give those children, he should be patient with them, irrespective. He should be patient with them. It is the story they had that they will use to react. Unfortunately, there is nothing they can do about that. Unfortunately. With time, he can tell you, but you should not try and be saying, I love you now. That's the last thing the children want to hear now. If you love them, you will have been in their life. That's what they will think. You love me and you are not in my life. You love me. If you love me, you wouldn't have abandoned me with my mother. You will have forgiven whatever my mother did. You will have been there with us as a family. Yeah, so whatever that man is saying doesn't make sense to that child. That was why the child was screaming, you love me? Are you for real? What sort of love is that? You love me and you are not inside this house. You are not living with us. You love me. When was the last time I spoke with you? You love me. When did I see you last? You love me. Do I even recognize you if I see you? Can you recognize me if you see me and you say you love me? Please, this is not the time to prove love. In fact, it is the wrong time to prove any love. How can the boy pieces it together that this is love at that period? No. The only person the boy can believe that says I love you are the people who have been there, the people the boy have been seeing, the people when the mother was in hospital. They were there, going back and forth, Your mommy will be all right. Don't worry. Oh yeah, let's go and meet your. Let us go and meet your mommy in the hospital. Let us go. Oh yeah, I'll come and meet you in school. I am here. Those are the people those children will believe when they say I love you. They cannot believe a man that they've not seen for years. I've not seen you for years. I don't even know you. I can't recognize your voice. Don't bring love. It was a wrong narrative you were trying to sell in a wrong way. Unfortunately, I feel your pains. You were trying to use aggressive way. You're kind of trying, this is an opportunity. Let us use it. But you brought out the wrong word. I love you, bawo. I love you, ni. You don't know the definition of love. Love sacrifices. Love does not think of themselves. You brought these children into the world. You make sacrifice to be in their life, not to abandon them. How will their children be able to pieces this kind of? What sort of love is this one? They see their friends that their fathers truly love, who truly in their own relationship too, they are having issues. But they are seeing them, father and mother coming for open day. Open day, they see father and mother coming together. And they, maybe only their mother. And sometimes if their mother has to go and hustle, nobody will present for their open day. Don't you know what children with single parents go through? The pains they harbor in their heart that they may not be able to speak out. How they see their friends, their own lives are different from their own. This is why, parents, please, if you are not ready to be a parent, it's better. Emma be your mom. You cause children so much pain because of your own selfishness or your own desire. Then why did you have the children? And you want to start claiming love. You don't claim, maybe it wouldn't have escalated to that extent. Shouldn't have brought love into the case. Even if you want to speak to that boy, daddy wants to speak with you. Your daddy wants to speak with you. You shouldn't have brought out any case of love. Almost agree at so your daddy loves you, your daddies love you. Of course, I'm not saying you are at fault here. I'm not saying probably you didn't try. I'm not saying probably you didn't do what you needed to do. I'm not saying I'm going what's her name again? Omije Ojumi. I'm not saying she's perfect or innocent in this case. I want to believe two of you, for your selfishness, did why that those children are feeling. But as a single parent, even taking care of those children, I will still give her some kudos too. Ki le se fun. But whatever it is, I hope you are able to make peace with these children. Unfortunately, they've made it public issue. What should have been private moments for the family? The people that were not there when this lady needed help. The people that we didn't know that we had so much crowd behind her. Unfortunately, what should have been private moments. Ojumi'S 46. 46. Still a very young lady. 46. He wasn't speaking to the boy. Auntie, please try to watch the full video of the burial program. Ta ló wá ń bá sọ̀rọ̀, ọmọlárí tó wọ́n lọ fẹ́ bọ́mọ sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọlágbọ́ tó fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wò ẹ má tún jẹ́ mi, ẹ má dá mi padà mi rẹ̀ jẹ́ argument. Má lọ wo full video, má tún lọ wá. You know they were cut in pieces. I'll go and watch full video. Ṣé ti gbọ́? I'll go and watch full video. I'll go and watch full video. Mo ti gbọ́ ti yín. Unfortunately, the social media, I always say it, not everything should be made public. As somebody that was a public, if you are saying Egbe Orun, was a public figure. Where were the public before her case got to the situation it got to? She wasn't a public figure. Public figure are supposed to get help among the caucus. He was speaking to the daughter or both of his children. Anyway, whichever one. May Omije Ojumi, may her soul rest in peace. Like Yoruba will say, the front that she's facing, may you not spoil. The back that she has left, may the back not spoil. And how will the back not spoil? Is for our children to be successful in life. That even in the grave, they make her proud. I remember that was one promise I made myself. Somebody, Frame said, okay, Frame-wise Productions, I was present at the cemetery. The father spoke with the daughter. The same daughter that gave a speech. Frame-wise, please call in. That's the number to call in. Frame-wise, Doyami, kindly help us to call in so that we can get the full picture well. Somebody said she was at the burial. Frame-wise Production, please kindly help me to call in. The number to call in is pinned and is WhatsApp. Please. Please kindly help us to call in. It's so sad. Honestly, please, your parents. Somebody with children know they get upset too much. Not for any reason, but for the sake of those children. Please kindly help us to call in if you can. Waiting they cause fights. Michael Polo, no disrespect. You must be a manipulative and aggressive father. Kilo Shele, what's going on? Making a no fight too. Emaja, please. Who is laying curses? Emaja. Tebaja ton wa pada wa. You people do not know each other, you'll be fighting. Egbami. Where is that my brother, been a sister? Please help us to call in. He called you a single mother. Why now? Michael. So, our opinion automatically means that she's a single mother. Kuku abused me too because I be single mother proudly. Michael Polo abuse me too. We plenty for this channel. Kuku carry all of us abuse us. So because of our opinion, she has automatic. If she's single mother, uncle, what's the big deal? She's been against me. Michael, so you are fighting for me. Leave her, let her be against me. If we fight finish, we go settle. That's what then they fight me for here. I go fight them back. Okay, she's coming from another angle. I'm coming from another angle, which is acceptable. Oh yeah, I'm fighting. No fight again. Left and right, I beg you now. Hey, this person no one call. Make I dey waka go. I always like somebody that will make us laugh. Somebody is like, "Wait, and you more ye keep going on the mommy di kemaja o." Thank you, Jerry. Help me to tell them. Or they should go and kneel down and put up their hands and raise up their hands. There is no big deal when somebody is a single mother. Anything can make anybody a single mother. My own is, in your single motherhood, just do well with your children. That is my own. If you are a single father, do well with your children. Sometimes marriage are not meant to last. They are not meant forever. This say dead you help us. Na lie. Anything can separate marriage. And once marriage is separate, everybody, my own be say the children involved, no fight to the extent that the children will be deprived of the other partner, of their father or their mom. That is my own. Because it has repercussion. Oh yeah, it's the reason why some children, they will not be doing well in school. Michael should stop countering other people's Why Arikemi tí ò bá ti bú wọn? As long as he's not insulting them, he can counter their opinion. Just like I've told people to counter my opinion too, but no insult. Kọ́ dẹ̀ má ní mi lára. Kọ́ má pa mí fáwọn ọmọ mi. That is my own. Disagree with me, but don't bring threats. And by telling me, I will unfollow this woman blocking me by yourself. That one is what I don't like. Counter is countering aggressively. You should no. Don't put insult if you are countering. Myself, I don't like it. I don't like it. Look, I want my channel to be communicative so that we can have fun. Talk your own, I talk my own. We don't have to fight. Your opinion does not. We are supposed to be matured. This is why I left Facebook. Oh, don't bring this thing to Facebook, to this place. Oh, hey Joe, don't bring it to this YouTube. Oh, you say I don't do show on Facebook again. Buy me for one time out, Kodak. You know what? I love what is going on here. We are now behaving like family compound. Somebody said, leave me alone. I like as we behave like family. I think we new family compound. All right, guys. I was thinking if I would do 2 shows today, but I'm not sure anymore. I have like 4 shows. One pastor that was taking high show speed. I want to talk on that. I want to talk on about 2 or 3 shows. I can't remember vividly now. So this lady show don't cover her. Can you see that we are doing like family compound now? We don't do like family compound, especially like polygamy compound. Me rò pé framework if pé mo ẹ jẹ́ a máa lọ. I don't think he wants to call. Emma worry, we'll get other details online and we might likely do another comeback on the case. Just one more time, as I don't like to dwell on people's issue, especially when it involves family. Family issue should not be overflogged on social media. That is my opinion, so that things will not be destroyed. You know, things that are supposed to be repaired will not eventually totally scatter and people will not be able to forgive each other. And I will not use people's lives to say because it's bringing in money and be using it back and forth, I don't do that. So maybe one more time, if we get more information on what is going on, so that we can learn from it, and from there, we can learn from it and get the clear picture of what is going on. Trust TikTok people. Ibeni information to man waju. By the time they sit down, they put panel down and all of that. I'm not on TikTok, but because of this, I think I'll be on TikTok tonight to get what is going on. Because concerning this lady, Inyo Aladuke, so many other information has come out concerning Inyo Aladuke, but I just don't want to talk more on that case, you know. So guys, Emaja Ejo, make no fight. Anybody will say we be single mother. Yes, we be single mother. We be single mother. Michael, behave like a daddy. Daddies know they talk too much for inside compound. Okay? Michael. Fathers know they talk too much. Now women, they talk. Now then they talk. They no go stop. So leave women to talk, and they are talk. Just concentrate on your own comments. So on this note, I will see you guys maybe much later in the evening or tomorrow. All things being equal. Ireo.